I've given inspiration to Ebas, so Moon and Thorin and Ezekiel, give yourself inspiration.
Now I feel inspired.
Thank you.
Excuse me, your balls are showing.
Ball cam.
Sorry, wait. I'm still licking them. Wait a little bit.
Oh, god damn it, guys, already?
We haven't even
He licks
started
them
yet.
every time he
We
gets a
haven't even
chance.
started, and you're lowering the tone of the game already. I don't know why I expected anything else, actually, that being said.
I meant by 1,000 ball bearings, actually.
I'll believe you.
It's in my inventory.
Doesn't mean that's what you meant.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep coming on, Ebas, and we'll start talking. And if we get into combat for whatever reason, we'll wait for you to load on. But I think we can do the story part. So, who wants to give us a recap of where we ended last week?
Not me, I can't remember. Oh, we were in the square.
Oh yeah, we kind of entered. Not Willem. Let me check the name. I made notes, you guys.
Oh, well done, we
Valakai.
relied on you.
I actually did share some of them in the notes, if you can see them. I do believe I made some of them public. So we ended up escorting Ismark the Lesser and his sister to Valakai. Unfortunately, were attacked by bad mangy dogs, and she was a little bit reckless and beaten to death. So we were really hurried, got some horses, so we have horses now, which is interesting how a large cheetah ride a horse. And then we ditched them at the local cleric, we think, and then went on our business, and we made some really nice noises on the square while the others went shopping. I think that was
right.
it.
And so Kyros and Moon were in the square doing music, and Ezekiel and Ebas and Shundry went to go shopping, which they hadn't quite got there yet, or they were just getting there. And right when that happens, you guys see Thorin come walking up, and he is back from his he must have gotten lost, but he
Happens
comes
to
and meets
anyone.
you,
Oh,
and he's
Lord.
huge.
And he
This
falls down
map
from
doesn't
the
have a
sky.
grid on it. Yeah, he just falls from the sky. And he lands right with the party there from the sky. He can explain, like, what the fuck? No, he just got lost, and you guys couldn't find him, and now he's back.
My God beated me for a second.
Oh, and by the way, we had our fortune told by Madame Eva.
Updating the Horde of the Dragon Queen now.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Just imagine I'm flying around with you, flapping in there.
Do I have some of these on the wrong layer? What the hell's going on?
By the way,
I
boy,
do.
does
Does
Madame Eva know how to gamble.
She's a gambler?
She's damn good at it, too.
Who?
Madame Eva.
Oh, I don't know. I never met. I mean, I met her once, and she was playing some card games actually. So that's suspicious now.
No, she never gambles and divines in the same night.
Okay, so yes, I do believe. What time is it actually? I think isn't it like 3 p.m. or something?
You didn't update the. Oh, it is set to 3 p.m. The calendar is.
Okay, so let's find out about going into. This is the coffin maker's shop that you guys have shown up to, where the red arrow is pointing. Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
that's.
just.
I remember now. Ezekiel said, "I want to go anywhere that's not the toy shop." I remember now.
I mean, armpit hairs? Really?
Yeah, I don't know. That's not me. That's the guy that built the extension put these little funny messages in there. Okay, so you guys get there. This uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All of the window shutters are closed up tight, and a deathly silence surrounds this establishment. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, Karos and Moon is not there, so I assume the question went for the others.
Yeah, this is for the 4 of you at the store or outside the store.
And it's very uninviting. I'm gonna go and knock on the door.
Okay, that is something you can do, and I will share a different map with you. Why is the DM map bigger than the player's map? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, we're going to go with it. Let me get... Oh! Interesting. There is no... There's... You know how the up on top of the maps, there's the shading thing and the layer thing, and that's not on this map. What the fuck, man? We might have a few issues today with the new update. Not like, I don't know if this is a mistake or what. Let me look on the other one.
I really like how you can
Oh,
now.
you know what? Yeah, this is... Ah, man, I don't like that.
What have they done?
I think they switched the player map and the DM map. I'm really sure they did.
What are you looking for?
Well, no, there's 2 different versions of the map, and I think the DM map is supposed... I think they switched them. I think they're not... But the DM map, although it's supposed to be the player combat map, has information on it that I can't share with you. So I don't know why.
Fluffy Bunny Feet said, unlock the map in your chat.
Unlock the map. Oh,
yeah, the top row now only shows if you unlock the map. I realized that.
Yeah, thank you
yesterday.
very much, Fluffy Bunny Feets. Thank you very much. I don't like that, but yes, now that I know, it'll be fine. Okay, so let me match up the squares here. And of course it doesn't match exactly, but it's close enough. All right, so let me get you guys on this, and we'll deal with it. So actually, it's only going to be... Well, I'll bring it... Yeah, screw it. Okay, so you guys are... So, I'm going to share the map. And you guys can put yourselves where you want to be. And I will put Kyros and Moon in the upper corner, which represents that you guys are kind of still over at the square. And
Nobody
Ezekiel...
puts baby in the corner.
Ezekiel's going to be...
Nobody put the fish and the cat in the corner.
Whoa, Rob, do you see this map as kind of like see-through?
Yep, it's transparent.
How about now?
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I mean the shaded parts are transparent. That's really cool.
How
It's
about now?
transparent into like it's not that we can see bits of the map we're not supposed to. It's just we can
Right.
see through
Yeah,
it
I
into whatever we
understand.
have
I
behind
understand.
it.
I understand what you're saying. But how about now? Is it still that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear that someone was having an experience like this, and I did update Trenlo's layer extension, but it might be fucked up. You guys should not see the shaded parts.
No, we don't see the shaded part. What we see is anything behind. So, for example, for me, I see the other map behind because it's just see-through. So it doesn't reveal the map.
So do
It
I.
reveals what as other windows or anything are on Fantasy Grounds.
Oh no, I can't see that. You mean like you can see?
Let me send you a screenshot.
Okay. So you guys can't see the
Yeah, it's
inside of the
transparent.
shop.
No, not at all.
Okay, well that's all I care about. Let me see. Are you doing that in Discord? In the what? Just general or the game chat? Which
I'm gonna
one?
send you a I'm gonna.
In which chat?
I'm browsing the image.
Yeah, but which chat are you gonna send it in?
Message to you.
Oh, private
If-
message. Okay. Yeah, because I want to see this. Meanwhile, Shundry and Thorin can place themselves where they want to be in relation to Ezekiel at the door, and I'll just put Ebess like Ebess is probably hovering there somewhere.
That's the problem. I can't get a hold of my token. Every time I try to grab the token, it grabs the map.
Who?
Thorin.
Oh yeah, I can't either.
Wrong layer.
Interesting. Well, they're on the third. God damn it. Okay, hold on. How about now?
There we go.
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, I must have put them. I did not. Yeah, I could have swore I put them on the correct layer, but I must not have, of course. All right.
A naughty boy, Rob.
So, right, I am totally naughty. So, Kyros and Moon will be up top, and then you guys can put yourself. And I'll say that Ebas is, right there. Okay.
I sent you the screenshot on Discord. Meanwhile,
Your deep bot link doesn't work, apparently, Rob.
So, if you close that other map, though, you don't. Man, I don't get that. That's weird.
I mean, it's totally fine, and it's totally
Yeah,
fine. It doesn't
it's
Yeah,
affect
it's just a
anything.
weird. It's just a weird thing. Okay, but it's not going to affect. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Thank you for showing me that, though. What is Deepbot's not working? What's happening?
As said in your chat, the deep bot link doesn't work. Payment config not found for stream Rob Tui.
Which link is that, McClancy? Is that the donate link? I don't know which one you're trying to do. Can you be more specific, and I'll look into that. Meanwhile, what do you guys? You knocked on the door. All right. Well, there you go. That's
The deep bot donate link, yeah. Updating Players Handbook Deluxe.
That is broken. Thank you for telling me that. That's my email if you'd like to donate to me directly, and I certainly do appreciate that. I don't know why that link is broken, but I'm going to have to worry about that after the game, because I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. My 6 players are more important than any donation I might receive. That's right. You heard me say it.
Aww. Very appreciated.
That was awesome. That was like a little concert. Okay, so You get a non-response from knocking on the door, Ezekiel.
I kind of look around and scratch my head, and, well, it's not a chair. You guys, I don't know, want to leave or continue inspecting?
It's not
I
a
think
chair.
We should have a look inside.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take my greatsword out, and well, no, this could be a bad idea. I don't have a high intelligence. I don't know what a bad idea is. I'm gonna cut the door down.
Just try the handle, maybe. You tried the handle?
Are you guys hearing
Yeah.
that background noise? You're not hearing it, are you?
No.
All right, 1 second.
I'll kind of stop, my swing and
There we go.
before it gets to full force and be like, oh, yeah, that's an idea. And I'll try the handle.
That's spooky noise.
Okay, so the door is locked. What would you like to try out and do besides try the handle?
Well, sword time now?
Say that
Yeah,
again.
attack it with a sword.
Attack.
Sword or foot.
Definitely gonna... That's a tough choice, but I think I'll go with my greatsword.
Okay, so you put a nice mark in the door, but it doesn't open.
Shit.
Eraser, are you telling me to reboot door OS? I don't know
You
what
guys
that
got
is.
any ideas?
Is that for me?
Kick it.
Okay.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Kick it. Ain't that
Oh,
what?
kick it.
Kick the door in.
I'm pretty tough. Maybe I should kick the door down.
Thorin says kick the door in.
Thorin.
Oh, watch out! I'll do it.
You do.
I will step away while these people kick the door.
Okay, Ezekiel. Oh well,
Yeah, right.
was that Ezekiel's kick? I mean, I see the roll for Ezekiel.
It was because people were telling me to, and then people were saying I'll do it, and
Well,
I
but
got
you
confused.
rolled it and you blew the door off its hinges with a 24.
There you go. Okay.
So you
Well done.
you kicked it open. The lock just snaps right off the door with that 24. And in this room, arranged haphazardly about the floor of this musty L-shaped room are 13 wooden coffins. 13. Too bad you didn't find that last week on
That's
Friday
not.
the 13th.
I'm kind of glad I'm not there now.
Same.
maybe it's a coffin salesman.
So you can
Anybody
only
got a
see.
torch?
Well, yeah, no. This is absolutely the name of this place is the Coffin Maker Shop.
Oh, okay. I feel much better about this situation.
Yeah.
Right behind you, Ezekiel.
Okay, I'll head in and look around.
Okay, so you can see. You can see more now. Hold on. Okay, so there's now you can see there's a total of 13. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like there's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 13. Okay. Better not tell me there's 13 and then draw 14 on there. I'd have to call somebody. Call Mike Schley and be like, "What are you doing, dude?" Okay,
That'd be
so
affecting.
vampires do not jump out of these coffins immediately and kill you. That does not happen.
No, immediately.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of open one of these and see if it's empty.
Okay, which one are you gonna open?
Let's open that one there.
Okay, you open that and it is empty.
Fantastic.
You guys are shitting your pants. That's awesome.
Right?
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, I'm talking to Rob. He put out there will be vampires. So
Oh, right.
in the intro, in the notes in the beginning.
Well, because you're in Barovia and it's Strahd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
But lest you think there's one every time you open anything ever, any door everywhere. That's what I want you thinking. So at this point, has anyone indicated to Moon or Shundri, not Shundri, but Kiros, that something's up, or are you just exploring this building and they're back up in the square?
Thor, Thorn
we should
relayed
call him
Chandra and
over.
Chandra. Exactly.
Chandri shouts out, "Come over, guys!"
We're not anywhere near you. We can't. We're like back in the town square.
Yeah, but hold on, I've got boom voice.
Yeah, you guys they're probably about like 75, 100 yards away, so you'd really have to yell to get
Are you going to
them.
use she's going to use that thaumaturgy thing, the
Yeah, I've
boom
got
voice
boom
cantrip.
voice. How do I do
Okay,
that?
yeah, you can do that.
It just happens. You don't have to roll anything for it.
Oh, okay, so I use my cantrip thing and say, "Hey guys, come over here. Look what we've found."
Question
I
is,
look
are we
to
are we
Moon.
playing more loud? Are we playing louder?
I look to me and I just say, "Should we go check it out? There might be chairs."
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go.
I know. Same. Let's go.
I should have just said there was chairs.
Ebas, did you want to go inside the building with these people?
I will stand by the door.
Inside
Quick
or outside?
question.
Such a chicken.
Quick
Not a
question.
chicken, an eagle.
I think you're
Sorry.
a chicken.
So
ahead.
we are like half a town away. So do we find where to go actually?
No, you're not that far away. You're only like 100 yards away, so you could probably even see her if she comes out there and yells for you.
Ah, okay. In that case,
Over here, I'm over here.
I pounce her.
Okay, you guys are.
I want to go right up to Ezekiel, and just go. These are really weird looking chairs.
Right? But at least there are no enemies inside them. I haven't quite decided whether or not they deserve to be smited, though.
I will follow your lead. I trust your judgment.
Attack the coffins.
I'd like to open this door in front of me here.
Okay, so you open that door. It is unlocked. A table with 4 chairs. Oh no. A table with 4 chairs is in one of the corners of this room with a lantern hanging from the chain directly above. 2 well-made cabinets stand against the east
Not
wall.
for long.
Fuck.
Let me try to open them first.
Let's check them cabinets.
I'm up playing Princess
I want to
Apocalypse now.
stand on the table and bash each chair.
I'm gonna charge the first chair I see.
Okay,
Orange gun.
you guys can charge your chairs and roll your attacks. Fucking beating up chairs, these bitches.
I'm going to stand here carefully, not charging anything while Princess of the Apocalypse downloads.
Okay, Kiros.
God damn it! I got too confident. I got too fucking confident.
Kiros attacks
no,
a chair,
you just cut
Ezekiel
your
attacks
toe
a
off.
chair, Kiros attacks again and again and again and fumbles.
I decided
And-
to attack all 4 chairs, and it bit me in the ass.
And
There
the
goes the
effect
toe.
for the fumble on the chair is entitled Treasure. The description is, if there was treasure for this encounter, there is none.
I am
Oh,
so
God.
sorry.
No, that's the fun of it.
No,
By-
wait, this
by the way-
encounter is in the chairs.
You make splinters come out of the chairs, so people who attack chairs get splinters in their ass.
So,
Let me
Yeah,
just
that's
Septic
mention.
go ahead, Adam.
Let me just mention that yesterday during the game we rolled natural ones in a series. I mean, there was at least 20, 25 natural ones during the night.
Right?
Nice.
Oh God, it was scary.
Okay, so Moon, you do open the cabinets and find, guess what? Nothing.
Nothing. Ah, someone's
That's-
been shopping here already.
Yeah. All that shit magically disappeared right before you opened the door.
Spooky music.
All right, so chairs smashed and cabinets empty. A door there and a door back out in the other room that you didn't open.
I check that door.
Okay, that door is unlocked.
I check for traps because unlocked doors are usually bad.
Okay, you can roll investigation in the tower. Okay. Oh, it is there. No traps.
So I open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and the workshop contains everything a carpenter needs to make coffins for furniture. 3 sturdy work tables stretch in length on the west wall.
Ooh, nice. I will probably grab some handful of shiny things that I don't even know what they are and just put it away
Okay, you
because
can
they are
grab.
shiny.
Yep, you can grab shiny things and put them away.
And do I see a chair there? Because then I grab the chair and just throw it at the wall.
Yes, that chair. You can grab that chair and throw it at the wall. Roll a d20. All right, you destructive son of a bitch. You smash the chair against the wall. Now he's getting into it. You guys aren't even in there and doesn't even know he's doing that. This is awesome.
And I also shout to the others, "It attacked me. It was totally self-defense."
Self-defense.
Those
Okay.
damn chairs.
So Karos comes in and sees there's a smashed chair there, and
I just put a hand on Moon's shoulder and I said, "You did well."
I purr happily.
Okay.
I'd like to open this remaining door here.
Okay. So Ezekiel opens the door. Boom.
Hey guys, I found some stairs.
Ooh.
Those stairs go up.
I would like to ascend those stairs.
I whisper, "Karos, there's another chair."
I'm right behind him. Thorin's right behind him.
Okay, you guys are on the right-hand part of the map. There's a door flanking either side of Ezekiel as you come to the top of the stairs.
Hey,
And-
Thorin.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Rob. Go ahead.
No, I just was going to ask. I'm going to move Ebas in to sort of be near you guys, and assuming that he's just kind of hanging out and watching. So 2 people have gone up to the 2nd level, and 3 people are down. We'll start with the people down. What are you guys doing?
And by the way, based on what he did before, I think he's right now hovering above Thorin.
Okay.
Who's hovering above?
I go pounce at the other chair in this room, and then because I want to save Kiros, and then follow them.
Okay.
I'm gonna save Kuros from the chair.
Ebas, are
Okay,
you generally hovering
I'm-
around Thorin as per what Adam said, or no?
Where is Thorin? Is he on the stairs?
He's on the stairs. Yeah, he's up to the 2nd level on the stairs, but they haven't opened any doors up there yet.
I'll go and stand at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
So the apocalypse is only 50% done now. Almost there. Fucking hell. Should have updated it 3 weeks ago.
Fucking hell.
You must
Okay.
have so much stuff.
I
So
have large amounts of stuff.
Moon is going up the stairs, and Chandri's still in the room with a big table and 4 broken chairs and an empty cabinet. And Ezekiel, there's 2 doors.
Hey, Thorin. Left or right?
Roll a dice, man. Odd or even. Odd right, even left.
Ezekiel pulls a die out of his bag and
Yeah, and I will go to the left.
so to the left as
I
we
have
look at the
a
map.
really friendly die. It's not.
Yes.
Okay. So you open the door and move there, I see. Let's find out what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No more chairs.
This kitchen contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves of provisions.
Ooh, what kind of
Ooh.
provision?
Yes,
What kind
we're
of
working on no more chairs.
That music gets loud. Holy shit.
I actually decreased the volume for that in Discord.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have it down, but I'm trying to work with it. So if it's too loud, let me know. But
It's a bit quiet for me.
Yeah,
It's
so
fine.
you guys can adjust its volume on the sound too. You can right click it and turn it up or down. Okay,
Thorn's
so
checking them provision shelves.
okay, yeah, there's
See if there's edibles.
And
yep,
in
this
a
looks
good
like
Kyros,
go ahead.
Pickles, cheese, blah blah.
There's it looks like looks like the shop owner makes his meals and eats here.
in a good Kyros-like fashion, I'm going to attempt to cleave all of these chairs.
All right, go for it.
Don't do it in Kira.
Let me get out. Let me get out of the way, you bloody fool.
Squawk!
Careful around the chairs. Don't let them give you an attack of opportunity.
That is a very wise idea, Kitty, to not let them get attacks of opportunity. You might want to disengage, Thorin.
Don't turn your back towards them.
All right,
screw
fuck
those
this.
chairs.
Fuck these people.
No, you just. I don't want to fix them.
Thorn listens at this door while he's over there trashing chairs. That's funny stuff, though.
Target
Alert anything in the house. that you're
Ezekiel.
attacking
Target the
chairs.
mimic and roll damage.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God, what?
Oh.
It was meant to happen sooner or later.
This is why, people. This is why we kill chairs.
It wasn't a mimic until you swung at it, bitch. Okay, and the mimic is going to attack Ezekiel, and then you can all roll initiative.
This is fucking awesome.
I love it.
That's actually hilarious.
Nice initiative.
Dang, Moon. That was a big one.
Oh, Moon, jeez.
Oh my God, Jesus
Holy
Christ!
shit!
Yeah, that's not true.
Instant.
No, that's not true. We need to go back and.
Boy.
I think it did 5 to you, so let's put that back. And
179.
yeah, because it's coded wrong. It's supposed to be 4 or 1d8 acid, but it's coded as 41d8 acid. So I will fix that.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't I currently have only 5 wins?
Just a second.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, math. Okay, so hold on. I need to fix this guy. Oh, can't I not fix that?
Can you fix it not?
There we go. God damn it.
Rob, you'll fix it.
Holy shit.
There we go. 3. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's make Ezekiel's damage 8. Okay, and everyone's rolled initiative, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that
Yep.
puts it round 1. And Moon, you're up.
So that would be 20 going through Carrots, I guess.
Yep.
And since he attacked the chairman, I'm gonna try to whack it up.
Okay. Yeah, the old 4-1d8 bug.
And that is
Exactly. You think they'd
definitely
have that
a sneak
shit?
attack.
That is a hit, and you may do sneak attack. Did
And
not hear
I'm
sneak
also gonna
attack.
claw it.
Why did I not hear sneak attack?
And I see that's a hit, right?
It is. Why am I not hearing that?
And then I'm gonna jump back on top of those shelves or tables, or those are just like
Okay.
tables, right?
Yeah, stand by a second, because something's not working that I want to fix here, and I don't know why it's not working. I can't tell why it's not working.
Sounds?
It is sounds, yeah. Hold on. Why are we not hearing that?
Nice damage, though.
Thank you. I'm good at pouncing things.
Damn it. All of a sudden the sounds are not working, and I totally tested it right before you got oh man, I had everything fucking working. What is that? I just get really frustrated, you guys, when I get it all set up and then it doesn't fucking work.
I know the feeling.
Alright, well, I don't want to take game time out to fix that, so we'll just move on, I guess. It's not very disappointing. Okay, so Moon did piercing damage and hit it again and did more damage. Okay. I don't know. Let me find out. Did you guys hear the scream or the sound effects in the stream? Did you guys hear those or not? Somebody type in the chat if you heard it or if you didn't hear it. You should have heard a Wilhelm scream.
We had a rest. We have, haven't we?
Yeah, you have.
I think we had a short rest recently, but not a long rest yet, because that...
No, they didn't hear the sounds in the stream either, and they should have, but... Yep, I can't imagine why it's not working. But I'm not gonna... I don't want to take game time out to fix it, so we'll have to just say today's episode contains no sound effects. Boo! Alright, so Moon moves over there. He's gonna take an op shot, or are you doing your disengage thing?
No, I don't have to disengage. If I attack anything, they can't attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, okay, good enough. Anything else
You can
for
make
him?
the sound effects, Rob.
I could. I paid a lot of money to make those sound effects, so I don't have to do it. Ezekiel, you can attack again if you'd like.
I'll teach you to fight back, chair.
I should have given this thing
Hey!
a crit. Go ahead, roll your damage. There's no effect. Alright, you put him into critical status.
You didn't lower the sound on Sirenscape bot, did you, Rob?
No, that's set at half. Again, I did test this before we started, but I'm unable to determine what the problem is. So, I'll fix
now
it.
Updating the Dungeon Master's Guide.
I'll fix it at break is what I'll do. Alright, we're going to take a 20-minute break. I'm just kidding.
Thor steps forward and
Back in an hour.
swings his mace.
Okay.
Makes it real good.
And misses.
And that misses, yeah. Kyros.
Well, this chair is attacking my chair buster friend. So I'm going to run in and hit it with my rapier.
Okay.
Because chairs don't fight back. That's not what chairs do. Well, apparently they do now, but yeah.
So Kyros runs in with his mace, not his mace, but his rapier, and hits the chair. Hits this chair that's got that has teeth and a tongue for some reason, and has put the chair down. Bye, chair.
Nice.
I killed the chair,
Encounters,
and it
new
was actually
encounter.
one that needed killing.
Very
work,
well
everyone.
done, Kiro.
Why does this have skeletons
Yes, I'm
in it?
proud
I'll
of you
never
guys.
know.
Thank you for joining me in this holy crusade.
Well, that chair totally attacked you.
You guys
Why-
understand now why I hate chairs so much. It's an ongoing war, and it's one we must all prevail in, or humanity may be at risk.
Constant vigilance.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding.
Ezekiel, roll a history check.
This is not gonna go well.
Bah, humanity. Overwritten.
Okay, you know that you somehow remember after attacking this chair. You guys have been attacking chairs and nothing's really happened, but you somehow now can remember that if you attack chairs in Barovia, the more you attack them, the more of them become mimics.
Wow.
Excellent.
Do they mimic the annoyance of the GM?
No, he just thinks it's fun.
Well, unfortunately, we also think it's fun.
But the history check does reveal that one mimic is pretty easy to fight. Several are not.
Oh shit.
And he has no compunctions about killing the party if they kill themselves. Okay, so Moon's gonna go over this door, it looks like, and
By the way, are these that I walked on? Are these like just empty tables or any storage?
no, they're just counters with foodstuffs on them.
Ah, okay. Then let me check the door.
And is Shundri remaining downstairs?
No, I was trying to get down.
So where do you want to be, actually? Oh, you want to be up there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the stair goes up, so it's the other way around.
Yeah, you were... The reason I didn't do anything, Shundri, is that you had to come here and go through the door and go up the stairs like that. And I think you thought this was the entrance to the stairs. Yeah, that's not... That wasn't... That's why I just thought you were standing there. So I'll assume that you were coming up, even before all this started. So, Kyros, what do you do? What else do you do? Oh no, we're out of combat. Never mind. What am I talking about? That
I got
mimic's
so
dead.
confused for a second. I was like, I stamp on the chair.
And it comes back alive.
No,
I'm just kidding. All right.
I run. I want to go check out because I have a short attention span. I'm going to go check out this door while they're dealing with that.
Okay, so do you open the door?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I make good life choices.
When you do that,
Doors and everything.
you open that door to reveal what you see there.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
go in a little bit.
drafty in that room.
I'm fine with the cold. Cold never bothers me anymore. It had to be done, I'm sorry.
You're a bard.
Oh no.
Exactly. If I wasn't playing a bard, I wouldn't have done it.
Isn't there a repeat command on this? Come on, Windows Media Player. There's got to be like a repeat or a loop. Play all, play next, add, edit, rate, delete properties. That. Oh wait, here it is. Turn repeat on. There we go. All right. So what happened?
I'm moving in slightly.
You gonna move in? Okay. I will, in that case, show you what you see. Well, you don't really see. I made a mistake. You really don't see that, but I don't think it matters. And what is the situation with everyone's vision here? Kuros does not have dark vision, so you can't see much more, and probably not even what I revealed there.
Okay.
It's dark up here.
Are there no windows?
There are, but they're boarded up.
Ah, okay.
I'm just gonna go, guys. It's dark. I can't see. Help.
Open your eyes.
I tried.
Open your eyes. Open
I
your
still
eyes.
can't see.
I'll come.
Someone
I'll check it
look
out.
up and-
Thorn's gonna go over
Thank
there
you.
and help her.
Jiminy Monka, the viewers can make a trap. Yeah, there's a trap command.
I do have dark vision.
Okay, so you can see the whole end of the room here. And I will describe what you see. This large drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk.
Oh, we love junk.
Can I go rifle
Oh,
through
balls.
the junk?
Can you do what?
Can I go rifle through the junk? Because this sounds interesting.
You can do that, sure.
Yeah, let's go rifle through this first crate of junk.
One of the
Never know what
updates
you'll find
failed.
in a thing of junk.
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Exactly.
Yay, my update is done. Coming in.
Okay, so which one are you opening?
The one. How do I do the arrow?
Both buttons.
Oh, not that.
It's gonna, yeah, Joe's connecting, so
Well,
give it a second. It's gonna freak
Yeah,
out.
that one.
Okay, hold on.
I actually don't see your arrow.
Well, because Joe's
Do you
connecting.
not?
My Fantasy Grounds is
Right
totally
plus left
freaking
click
out.
and drag.
It's on there. I put
Wait,
it there.
don't do
must be
anything,
just-
guys.
it might
Yeah,
be just
don't.
me.
Hey, guys, can you even hear me? Holy shit!
Can I?
Just nobody do
gonna-
anything. Can you guys hear me? Oh, fuck. Fuck.
On there.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so nobody
Yeah,
nobody manipulate Fantasy Grounds in any way because Joe's trying to connect, and it really fucked up my table, and so we have to wait for my table to recover before you guys try to pound on it.
It's the connection lag.
Yeah, exactly. And my thing is locked up, and it says close program or wait, and I'm of course trying to do wait because I don't want to have to shut it down and redo the whole goddamn thing.
Hullabaloo. Yeah, it's just connecting, but nothing else.
Right, so just nobody do anything. Because we have to let this thing calm down. Okay, it should be okay, and Ebas, you should be connected, yes? Or at least still.
It says connecting, but it doesn't. Yeah, I
So
don't know.
did we not? it says you connected with 3.2.1. Didn't you just update?
Yes, I mean I don't get it. Spent ages updating it as well. Not like a little update.
Wow.
Only took
Okay,
fucking
whatever. As
3
long as
weeks.
it works, I'm okay. Are you on the table now or no?
Not yet.
Okay, so Kuros, did you draw an arrow and I just don't see it, or what happened?
I drew it and now it's gone. So
Okay,
I drew it. It was there.
Yeah, let me know which crate you're opening. I just need to know which one. Oh wait, and since you're up there, you can actually let me open up the rest of the.
Okay, so I drew it and then it instantly disappeared. So I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I saw it for a second.
Yeah, I saw it for a second as well.
Okay, so I see it now.
That
Okay,
one. That's
Is there?
great.
you're gonna
I
open
want
that.
to look at it. Yeah.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, god damn it. What did
Another
I
mimic.
do?
And junk mimics at that.
That ain't
Oh,
no that ain't no mimic.
Yeah, that's not a mimic.
That's not a mimic. Hi.
Thorin yells back, "We got a bloodsucker!"
Oh, that looks friendly.
She's actually kind of pretty.
Yeah, if you take away the fangs and the red eyes, you know, she's kind of cute.
I
And the
mean,
claws.
I mean, she's not really my type, but
yeah, she's quite young for me as well.
When you open that
no,
box,
not so much that. It's more the fang.
when Kyros opens that box, this vampire spawn leaps out and tries to bite you.
I don't want to be bitten.
She's gonna claw you first and crits you.
Whoa, no.
She gets to take an extra standard action, so she's gonna do her crit damage.
Shit.
Then she's gonna try to bite you. And why is it not targeted?
Is it targeted me?
Did you even take that 14 damage? No.
No.
You took it
I
down.
mean, we can leave it. We could not have me take 14 damage.
No.
We're connecting again.
That's what you get for opening a. I thought you were already connected.
It didn't work, and now it's saying that, well, it definitely is. I click the update button again. It's checked everything. It says up to date, but it still says version 3.2.1. So I don't know.
So
Yeah.
close. I want you to close Fantasy Grounds all the way completely, not just go to the front page, but close the entire program and then it'll reopen it. Okay, so you're gonna get. Let me see. Okay, stand by, guys. No, she doesn't bite you. She tries to grapple you. So please roll an athletics or an acrobatics saving throw to try to either strongly get away from her or dexterously get away from her. Your choice,
Okay.
acrobatics or.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so she is not able to grapple you, therefore she does not bite you, but she will claw you again. And
Really?
that was her 2 attacks and her grapple. So that's her extra action. So that's it. And it will be Moon's turn.
Did I hear the screams or shouts? Because
Roll a
Yeah, I
perception
was-
check.
Thorin yelled back. So.
Okay, then roll a perception check with advantage.
Tower or just normally?
You can do it normally. You're looking for a 10.
Sorry, double clicked.
You did hear it, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna bear with me. I'm gonna count down the run.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm gonna use my Felin agility to double my movement.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, a heal. I saw the heal, but it didn't ding in my ear. Let's find out why. Oh, the heals are not... What the fuck? Hold on, guys. I'll get to your heals right now. Why did that not ding in my ear? Man, I hate when this shit doesn't work right. Fuck. Might not have the sound on.
Yeah, I should be able to get there.
Okay.
I assume at one point I realize what's happening and then continue running towards there.
Okay, Kyros, you can. First thing we should do. Does everyone have the potion of healing effect on their actions tab of their character sheet? If not, we want to.
Thorin
I
does
don't.
not.
Okay, let's fix that first because
No.
we're gonna.
No, I don't.
I'll fix that for everybody. So hold on.
Yeah, that's a very
Who
useful
does have it?
tool.
Who is a character that does have it?
I don't,
I
but
see
I can
Ezekiel.
build
I
it
see
if you want.
Ezekiel building it right now, but who has it already? Nobody? Okay, so when Ezekiel builds his, I'll drag it over to everybody. Thank you, Richard.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do. I know that's the way you like to have it. Well, here, no, I won't change yours. I'll just change the other one. So let me change that items to nothing. Yeah, it shouldn't be in spells. It should be. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is so that if somebody in the chat heals, you guys can just click that button and be done with it instead of having to do everything. Okay, so Thorin has it. Don't use it though. I'm just giving it to everybody, but I'll tell you who gets to use it in a second.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
pretty
understand.
obvious. I think it's pretty obvious who it's going to be.
Yeah, very obvious.
Ezekiel.
Okay. Let's see. So. Oh, the whisper works. Interesting.
I didn't hear it, by the way.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Why the fuck not? All right, stand by, guys. I need to. I'm sorry that it's all bookkeeping today, but I really want this shit to work because it's cool. Now, why did I hear the
I mean,
whisper?
we're just in the beginning, so
Okay,
if it happens
so
now, it's better because
yeah,
it will be fine when we
I
actually
guess
have really immersed
I guess Joe's
battles
trying to
against the
connect
counter
again
ladders.
because fuck, they can't even hear me. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna reboot the PC.
Apparently,
Back in a minute.
apparently Joe's trying to connect again because the whole thing went to fucking tits up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna reboot the PC, and because it's updating, but it's still saying version 3.2.1, even though it spends like 50 years updating. I'm gonna reboot it back and see.
Okay. Well, somebody privately messaged me in Discord now. I don't know who it is because.
Goes in regards to being here, but
Sorry, guys, just waiting for my. Oh, shit. Wow, Fantasy Grounds locks up. It really does just take over your entire machine.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Okay, I think I might be back. So you guys
Yep,
don't
voice
hear
is
the
better now.
you guys don't hear the whisper noise.
I don't know.
I mean, I can quickly check if actually the Discord shows up that it's speaking. It might be
Well,
just
how about
too quiet.
hold on a second. Did you guys hear that?
no.
And it
Damn
didn't
it.
even trigger that it was transmitting voice, so...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger. Is it possible that it actually clashes with the other
No, it's
sound
not, because
thing.
I completely, tested all of this, and it was working perfectly. And when it stopped working was when we had Fantasy Grounds problems, which I don't understand as well. What the fuck sound is that now? Okay, it's this. Oh my god. Okay, let me. Fuck it. Fuck the sounds. I can't. I'm so frustrated with
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
I'm not even
That's what
gonna.
I'm saying.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so
We'll
let
figure
me.
it out for next week.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can do it on a break. It's only going to take me 5 minutes to figure it out, but I don't want to stop the game and then figure it out. You know what I mean? Got enough of this bullshit with the Fantasy Grounds crashing on us. All right, so let me move another potion of healing. Over to I have no idea why it wants to drop those in your spell slots. No matter where I drop it on the action tab, it puts it in spells. That's very weird.
Because the type itself is spell. If I open the click
Oh,
on
is that
the
why?
small
Okay.
eye, then the type is spell itself. So
Yeah, that's weird. Because it's a heal, yeah. Okay, so I got to give it to Ebas. I can't get his character, so let me open it here.
question: will this be for the chat heals?
Yeah, the chat heals are the normal potions. So people in chat can do regular potion, greater potion, superior potion, supreme potion. But you guys are mainly going to
Okay,
use.
so
You guys are main. I'll
so
tell you
follow-up
if it's.
question:
Go ahead.
shall I change the targeting to self?
No, absolutely not, because you guys can use these if you actually have
Okay.
potions of healings. It's the same. You can target somebody else. So don't put it on self unless you want to change it every time.
Okay, so it's not exclusively the chat healing. It's
No,
any
this is
potion of healing.
yeah. This
Okay.
I'm giving you
Yeah,
the
it's really easy. It's nice.
right. So
Yeah,
everybody
fine.
now on their character sheet has functionality to use a potion of healing, which is the same as what the chat gives you.
Awesome.
So now that everybody has that, Kyros, you may administer yourself a potion of healing, and you may thank Eraser Text for that. And then I'm gonna give him a trap.
All right, a racer to the rescue again.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you for saving the fish.
And now the random trap module. By the way, Joe,
The fish appreciates.
when you attempt to reconnect Joe, please warn me in advance.
He's
Why?
not in the chat yet.
Oh. I'm assuming he's trying to connect to the table because it's fucking fucked up again.
No, he relogged.
Okay, I can't target myself.
Why not? Oh, it's because Joe's
No.
connecting. It's because Joe's connecting, I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Connected
there we
to
go.
the table.
Done
Yes.
Thank you, Eraser Text.
Okay, so let's see. Stand by. Something else is happening. Eraser Text. Library
Downloading
random
files.
trap
It's
module.
actually working this time.
Yeah, so don't connect.
Yay.
Let us know before you connect, Joe. In other words, give us warning that you're going to do it. Because when you do, everyone else has to, like, not do anything. Random traps. Random traps. Random trap tables. Here we go. All right, here we go. I've got the setbacks built. Level 1 through 4 setback. Random trap. Let's find out what it is. It is an arrow trap. You're not trying to connect, are you, Joe?
I am connected.
Oh, you are connected.
Look,
Yep,
I'm on
he's
the
there.
Oh,
table.
okay. Yeah, this thing froze up again. Yeah, I wanted you to warn me, but that's okay. Now that you're here, that's fine. Because when
I was,
everybody
I was,
needs to
I was
yeah.
already in the process of that. Yeah, I
Okay,
was
but yeah,
already
you
in
need
the
to tell me.
process.
So everyone, all 6 of you need to understand this if you don't understand this already. When Fantasy Grounds is open for the DM and players try to connect, that just totally freezes the thing for everybody. And so that's why we like to get connected. Everybody show up about 11:45 and we connect and we're ready to go. Then we can start at noon. But when somebody's behind and has to come in late like this, everybody has to stop what they're doing. If you're trying to draw an arrow, if I'm trying to open a module, if I'm trying to move a monster, if you're trying to do anything on Fantasy Grounds, the more you try to do stuff while someone's connecting, the more it just fucks it up and freezes it for everybody. So just in the future, if this ever happens, you guys, you just need to say, okay, I'm about to connect. Can I do that? And ask me first, and then everybody can stop doing what they're doing. Because if you do it while we're doing it, it just really it manipulates it, and it's all horrible. But I think we're okay now. So Eraser, that's there, and it's going to happen. It's ready to go. So now where were we? This vampire spawn was biting Kuros, and then she got healed.
Well, he rolled, but I hadn't targeted myself, so
It
Okay.
is
because it
Moon's
hadn't let me
turn.
target myself.
Okay, stand by. Let's fix the heal then.
That's
You
just
roll-
because I couldn't target myself.
you
while...
rolled it, but you didn't apply it. Okay, so here. There you go. I've applied it.
Thank you.
And
All
then
right.
I was running towards there.
And you counted out your move like half an hour ago, and then you figured, okay, so here we go. Okay, so you make it to there.
So that was my movement.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna chop his head off or something. Or I try. Actually,
Okay.
I have a silvered short sword, so I'm gonna use that one.
Okay.
But
This is not working for me at all. When I move the, the thing to move the map around, the map moves with the tokens. The
We had
tokens
that
stay
first.
still.
Critical miss has been triggered.
yes.
Okay, we'll get to that, Ebas, on your turn. We'll figure that out. So you fumbled.
Ooh.
Crap.
And Bognar
Anything,
Nobi. Bognar
nothing
Norby.
extra bad on it?
Oh yeah, there is. Hold on. Thanks for the follow. If I screwed your name up, I totally apologize, but I appreciate the follow. Yeah, there's a bad thing. And that is fire. Someone's god likes fire. Your target emanates streams of fire at the nearest 1d4 allies, doing 1d8 damage each.
Sorry, guys.
So that is 4 allies. So that is going to be Kuros, Thorin, and I'm going to say that's it because fire can't reach anybody else. So it's Kuros and Thorin each are going to take 2 fire.
Yay.
Does anybody have resistance to fire?
No.
Because I'm just
Chandra.
I'm adding it
Yeah, I think
manually.
I do.
All right, so Moon, what else?
Well, I still have a bonus action, and I do assume that my previous short sword was still in my hand because I never said I put it away, so I'm gonna use it as an
Okay.
offhand to try to chop him again.
Okay. And you miss.
And I miss. And I don't have any more movement left, and I try to hiss at him and try to make him target me instead.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Leaping out of the box next to Kuros is another vampire spawn.
Oh, great.
But it leaps straight out of the box at Thorin and tries to grapple Thorin And Thorn, I need a acrobatics or athletics check, whichever you prefer. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she doesn't grapple you. Let's see. Vampire makes...
Run away.
The vampire has the following flaws, : blank. Nothing. That's gotta be a mistake.
He has a colon. That's a flaw.
It is a colon. It's a flaw. Okay, the grapple is going to be the only thing it's going to try to do, and fails. And so, Shundry, you are outside the room, but hear commotion.
Yes, I'm going to run in. I'm going to put my hellish resistance on first. How to do
That's just automatic. That's just inherent. You don't have to.
Yeah,
activate
that
it
should
or
be
anything.
on. Yep, you've got it.
It's a passive thing, yeah.
So draw your path.
Oh,
First, you will have to come out through the door to the south of you.
So you're going to dash.
yeah. I
Okay,
think I'll have to.
that's fine. Anything else? By the way, if
And
you
shoot,
if,
and
if you
then?
guys hear my voice cutting in and out, that's just because I start talking before I have my push to talk down. So that's not a problem. That's just me.
So I'm going to try hitting him with an arrow, but I don't know if it's going to be good if it's
You
fire, is it?
dashed, so you're out of actions.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Right. Once you move past your 30, then you can't. You're using your action to go further, so you can't do anything.
Okay.
Anything else? Bonus action?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Moon can do that, but only because he's a rogue.
Leaping out
And
of the
because I'm a
box
tabaxi.
in the corner is this vampire spawn. And this pops out of the box and literally leaps and tries to grapple
Oh,
Karos.
God.
Karos, I need an acrobatics or athletics saving throw.
Okay. Well, okay.
So she grapples you. You are
Well, there go
grappled.
my plans for my turn then.
Pardon me?
There goes my plan for my turn then.
Well, you have to. I mean, you're grappled. I mean, you can still do stuff, but.
Oh yeah, no, my plan was run.
Yeah, that's not going to be too easy. And
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay, so what do I do to try and break the grapple?
You need an athletics or acrobatics. It depends on if you want to try to get out with your strength or try to wiggle your way out. So it's dexterity or strength. You would obviously choose the better of the two.
Athletics than acrobatics, so.
Okay, that's the one you would choose then. So 15, and then I need to do an opposed check, which beats you. So you do not escape. And that is your action.
In which case, as a bonus action, I'm going to inspire Moon.
Bardic Inspiration, okay.
Hold on. Let me find it because we put it on there.
Okay, you've been bardically inspired.
I feel shiny.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's kind of all I can do, so.
Okay. This vampire spawn leaps out of this box and comes
Oh,
to
God.
Moon and tries to grapple Moon. I need a athletics or a acrobatics.
Tower or open?
You can do it in the open. If you want, you need to beat a 16. And you do. You are not grappled. Ezekiel, you knocked on a door and look what happened.
You're not
Holy-
grabbing my fur.
I'm going to move into the
Oh,
room.
that trap is there.
That's about as close as I can get if I still want to. And actually, let me see if I have anything. No, that's a single creature. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll dash in there and kind of just like make loud noises and swing my arms as I approach the area.
Okay, and when you get to right there, you have eraser text to thank for the random trap that he set right there.
Oh,
Shit!
He healeth, he taketh away. So
Someone doesn't like the
God.
chairman.
this is an arrow trap. I need from... nope, I don't need anything. It just tries to hit you. It's going to try to hit Ezekiel if it can. What the hell, man? Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. So it's going to try to hit Ezekiel. And it does not. So that random trap scared the shit out of you, but did no damage. And it is no longer a threat. Thorin, it is your turn.
Thorn presents his holy symbol and casts Turn Undead.
Oh, snap. Okay, stand by.
nice.
Leave no
Uh,
undead unturned.
Stand by, stand by. Do not turn them. I need to check something first. Does turn affect... Where the hell? Oh, man. I'm looking at the turn undead thing, and it doesn't tell me the specifics of if people need to see you, hear you, be within a certain range. Like, what's the deal? It doesn't say in there. Is it under
Let
something
me
It
else?
should be 30-foot range.
Well, but I need to read that. I want to see it, and it's not in the... Wait a minute. Here we go. It's just for... Okay. Each
Should be the
undead
library.
that can see or hear you within 30 feet. Okay. So... Yeah, so in the future, Thorn, I'm going to ask you to do this. I'm going to ask you to say, hey, DM, I'm going to turn undead. And do not target people, do not roll the saves. Because what I will do in that case is I will say, okay, make sure and target those two as well, and then turn undead. So you've already done the other four, so drop those targets and target vampire spawn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and hit your turned effect. Did you hit your turned effect? Okay, so you turned those four. Now drop your targets and target vampire spawns 7 and 11 and do those saves. So you see why I don't want you to do it until I tell you it's okay, because obviously there was hidden ones that you didn't have the benefit of, but they can hear you. And so now you guys will all know they're there because they're going to start coming out of those boxes and trying. Okay, now hit your turned effect. Okay, so you turned all of them except number 11, which is the one in the corner on the bottom left. They're all turned except that one.
Get 11, boys
All right, anything else for Thorn?
and girl.
Okay, Vampire Spawn 7 is turned. Vampire 11 is not. Vampire Spawn 11 will come up here, and for whatever reason, these stupid things try to grapple you guys. I need an athletics or a acrobatics from Moon.
Ouch.
You are grappled.
Careful with my fur.
Oh, I think I've been doing this wrong. Okay. I'm going to play it the way I think I should play it. So there's no attack. Sorry. Vampire Spawn 13 is turned. Moon and Kuros, if they wish, may take op attacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Which one is it that's grappling me?
13. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That is a good point. Which one is grappling you?
I think it's the one directly in front of me, number 13.
Oh,
13,
neither of
yeah.
them grappling go now they've been turned.
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess since
I would
it's
say that-
turned, it just drops the grapple,
Yeah,
which kind of sucks.
get
I
away.
guess.
He needs to run away, so yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So you guys can, if you wish, make attacks on number 13. Keep in mind that you only get one op attack per round. So.
And if you attack it, it don't get turned. It stops being turned.
I won't then.
Let's get them one at a time.
All right.
Me neither.
So, Ebas is up. You are on the stairs. You are moving up. Do you want to go more than 15?
My map is all fucked.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, I got a
How about
script
now?
error when I logged in, but
How about now? So you're gonna dash?
no, I got a 50 move. I don't need to dash to that.
Oh, okay. Then please end your move on a square rather than a line, and I will allow your move.
On my screen, it looks like a line. I've got a double grid.
Yeah.
I've
This is
got
totally different to what I'm seeing.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with these grids, but okay, so you go there, and then what else?
Then I'm gonna attack vampire spawn. When you move me next to, is that a square? I think that's a square.
Yeah, you're gonna
in
go up
front
on
of
the
me.
box.
Yeah, well, I'm flying, and I say, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Stand on
okay.
the
So
box
even
and-
though you're flying, that is a hard corner. So even though you're flying, it's going to be a disadvantage. Not a disadvantage. Not disadvantage itself, but an disadvantage. A disadvantage, which will be -2, unless you want to hover above Moon instead. Which if you don't move your token, just tell me that's what you want to do.
Also, I guess it's hard to hover over me because I'm being grappled.
I'll do the -2. It's right.
Okay, so you can do a melee attack at -2 to the Vampire Spawn 11. Okay, and that's a hit with your flail. And you do
this
damage.
Nothing. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of my go. Bosh.
Okay. I heard that sound. You guys didn't hear the sound? Okay, round 2. Shuffle it up. Ebass is up again.
Oh, loud music.
Yeah, I got that.
You guys did hear that?
Yeah.
Was that from the
I
Sirenscape?
didn't.
No, you guys aren't hearing it in Discord. You guys have your streams on. You need to mute those.
Oh, my stream. I haven't got a stream on. I heard it.
How
on-
did you
on
hear that then?
Discord.
I don't understand.
No, I haven't got a stream on either.
Yeah, I haven't got a
I
stream
didn't
on.
hear
It came
either.
through. It came through Discord.
Okay, well.
Loud woo sound.
I
Mine came
didn't
through
hear it.
G- Oh no, I do have Discord there.
Anyway, it's mine go. I'm going to smack it again. Got to do a
Smack it.
-2.
Unless you move.
Ah, missed. Poop.
Yep, that's a miss.
Kiros's go.
Kyrus, your turn.
Yep. Okay. Too many L's on. Never mind. I'm gonna try. Which ones? Oh, they're all turned. Okay.
Off number 11.
11.
Yeah, but it's getting to. What does it actually mean being turned?
They have to just
Since
run
you hit
away.
him,
They have to
since you
get
hit
as
him,
far
Okay.
away.
start fighting you again.
They got to get as far away from the cleric as possible, or 30 feet, I believe.
Okay. Because the thing is, I'm not doing so hot on health, so I don't really want to move away without disengaging. If I do that, I then can't attack. Can I move into Moon space? Whack. Oh no, I'm still then moving out of range of that one.
Yes, but number 11 will get an attack on you when you move away.
Yeah, and number 8 and number 2
Hey,
will
the,
get
the rest, no, they won't. They're all
away.
turns.
No,
They
any
won't
of
do
those,
anything to you.
they're all turned except number 11. The ones that are turned cannot
They're-
op attack you.
Oh, I
They're,
see.
yeah, they're
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I didn't realize
Hold
they
on,
couldn't
hold
take
on.
attacks.
You know what? That's not true. Hold on a minute. Just a minute. I need to check something because... just give me a minute here, guys, because I want to make sure that I have this correct. I believe turn characters can do op attacks. They just have to try to move away from the cleric. That doesn't mean they can't attack you. Because I was attacked by a turn beholder the other night.
It can't.
It can't?
Rob, a turned creature can't take reactions, and
Yeah,
attack of opportunity is a reaction.
Okay,
I do
that's fine.
remember that,
Yeah.
Rob.
Go
I
ahead.
do remember that undead beholder.
It can
attacking.
attack, but it can't react. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kyros.
Okay, in which case I'm going to move to this side of him, or her, or whatever it is. And rapier in the face.
Okay, you'll have advantage on that attack then.
Figured out what the sound thing was, Rob.
Sorry, wait, don't do it yet. Say that again. I did not hear the last comment.
I said I figured out what the sound thing was.
Oh, what is it?
I turned on sound in Fantasy Grounds and my Sirenscape booted up.
Oh, okay.
It played for me.
Oh,
Am
no,
I
I'm
good to
listening
make my
you.
attack?
You can do it at advantage, yes. I had to remove
Great.
grappled from you.
Gotcha.
And you hit the vampire spawn.
Yes. That's something. Oh.
And you feel that your rapier attack was not as effective as you think it should be. Anything
Okay.
else on your turn?
I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna healing word myself.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Okay.
And you do that.
That's a bit better.
And that is not playing in...
And that's my turn.
Why the hell that's not working? Okay, so it's number 13 who just continues to bang its head into the corner. Very Blair Witch. Number 11. Number
And by the
11.
way, it can use the dodge action if it can't move anymore.
Oh, nice to know. I did not know that.
I just wrote in, but they can't take the attack. They have to take the dash action if they can move. If they can't move, then they can take the dodge action instead.
That is utterly fantastic. Okay, so number 11 is going to eeny, meeny, miny Heroes.
Of course.
Question: which one is grappling Moon?
I think it's number 10, or was.
Okay.
Well,
Let's find out.
It's not grappling.
He's grappling anyone anymore.
I don't
Should've
show
let
that.
go.
I don't show that Moon is grappled. I don't show that.
Okay.
Probably my mistake, but
He's in the process of turning around and running away.
yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Nothing's
But I
being
probably
grappled
forgot to do
anymore.
that. Okay, so Kyros is going to get a claw,
Ouch.
and decided not to grapple you and do another claw. And Kyros goes down.
Okay.
Ah,
It is Moon's turn.
Yay.
Moon sees fish tackling on the floor, so he's gonna use advantage to hit the vampire spawn. 11
With what advantage?
inspiration.
Okay, you can do that.
I wanted to say inspiration, and I said advantage instead.
All right, so you will have advantage, as a matter of fact.
And I will use the well. I wouldn't get because I guess Kairos is down, so that's not flanking anymore.
Right.
So, and I'm gonna use my silver short sword.
Roll again, because you didn't roll it. Oh, you did. Why
I
are you
did, but I've still grappled, I guess.
I don't see grappled on you.
I don't know then why do I have disadvantage?
Let's try and figure that out. Roll a straight attack. I'm sorry, roll an attack at advantage one more time. Yeah, I think it was just a glitch. Oh,
It's
you
still
did-
advantage and disadvantage.
Right, but that time... Oh, wow, okay.
I think the 3.22 bug has got some
Yeah,
bugs
I
in it.
mean, I can only imagine that's what it is, because I don't see why... I don't... What is that, number 11? Hold on. I can't, can you figure it out, Adam? I don't see why that's a mistake.
Does 11 have any effects we don't see? Oh, okay, right now. I know what happened. I accidentally targeting 13, who is actually having dodge on.
Oh yeah, you did. You should be
Totally
attacking
I
11.
effed up, sorry.
Kyros, you can apply a potion of healing to yourself, and you have Urash 54 to thank for that.
Oh, thank you.
Urash to the rescue again.
Yay!
So
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So you can just, Adam, you can just retarget and reroll.
It's something. Thank you.
I think that's a hit.
It must be. You didn't target it, I guess, but yeah, 25 hits.
Oh. I thought I did click. Right. Now that Kyros is actually awake, does that count then as sneak attack?
I'm still prone. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it does.
Thank you.
Because technically from prone, he could attack.
Bite its ankles. Bite its ankles.
And I'm gonna also use my other short sword as a bonus action offhand.
Okay.
So since we are also flanking, then I do get the advantage without using another inspiration, right?
I believe even if she's prone, it still counts. Yeah, so go ahead. And that is a hit.
Lol.
One
Well,
more
I
doesn't.
tried. And I stayed there and tried to mock the creature to pay attention to me.
Okay. Vampire Spawn 2 is turned and will try to move away. Ezekiel may take an opportunity attack if he wishes.
He doesn't.
Ezekiel, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have a couple of effects left over from the last combat that never wore off that should not be on me right now. Excuse me.
I meant to ask about that, and I forgot to ask about it. Is Bardic Inspiration one of them?
Bardic Inspiration and the Channel Divinity.
No, Bardic Inspiration, unless you used it, should, because it lasts 10 minutes.
Wait, did you use that
It's-
this combat?
Oh, no, I
No,
didn't
no.
inspire you, did I?
No, it was someone else. Yeah, it was for Moon. Okay, so your character's all set, Richard.
Ezekiel,
Cool,
let's
okay.
go ahead and take out this vampire in front of us.
This one here, you sure you don't want to go after the other one?
Oh, it's up to you, man. I mean, they. Okay, let's go after the other one then.
I'd just rather fight one at a time.
Sure, why not?
So I'm gonna move around and stand. Oh wait, no, Kyros is up, isn't it?
I'm conscious
Kyros, yeah,
prone.
he was healed and is prone, but has hit points.
I'm gonna try to get over there on my turn and heal her if I can.
Okay. Then I'll go over here and I'll stand here and attack Vampire Spawn 11.
Okay, you can do that. You skibab and skibably do right over there. And you hit with your greatsword.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna smite the bitch.
Smite. Turn
Might help a bit.
Smite half a bit. Oh my god, you should be banned.
Wow, nice.
28 damage.
I love playing. I played a paladin the other night. And I loved it, man.
Actually, so you smote and swung with your greatsword, and you did a total of 35 damage, which you feel that vampire spawn did not take all of. And I happen to say 28 out loud, so you can figure it out.
Alrighty. And I will end my turn.
All right, number 7 is what? Gonna take the dodge action. You're goddamn right it is.
Sorry, what does dodge actually do? Is that where it gives them type disadvantage? Right.
It grants disadvantage.
Dodge creates a situation where if you attack it, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
And also, so if you dodge, you grant disadvantage to your attackers, and you also get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Correct.
Sweet, thanks.
This vampire spawn runs up to there. Thorin may take an opportunity attack if he wishes.
He does not.
Vampire spawn 10 runs up this way over here. Ezekiel may take an opportunity attack if he wishes.
No, thank you.
Shundry, it is your go. You see a bunch of vampire spawns running against the wall. Like, what the fuck?
It's like when you're trying to figure out the controls in the video game and just keep bumping into the wall. Like,
yeah, that's exactly what.
So I'm going to run up a bit. Here. And oh, I can smite.
So what is your plan? What you have? What do you intend to do?
So I'm going to attack number 11 with my bow.
Okay, so you need to adjust your targeting because you have two of your, or one of your friends and another spawn targeted. And is that a move?
I'm targeting, I'm trying to.
Okay, so you do have your target, but you also have a move in there that puts you on top of Moon, and I'm just trying to determine if that's what you want to do. So if you're going to shoot from there, that's going to be -5 because your arrow is going through 2 people.
Stand on the boxes.
Can I move still a bit more before I
Yeah,
shoot?
you've only moved 10 feet. You can move up, and you'll only have a -2. If you move up, so let me help you. So if you move to there, you have a -2 to go through Moon. If you move to here, that vampire spawn can't do anything to you, and you have a clear shot.
But
Yeah,
doesn't
but
that
I'm
still
right
count as
close to
melee?
them.
No, the vampire is not engaging her. No, it doesn't count.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, I'm really close to all these trees.
He's standing in the corner.
So you can take your
Go.
bow shot with no penalties at vampire spawn 11.
Standing
Okay, I'll
in
do
the
that.
corner, pooping.
So, hold on. Hey, I'm just going to do that.
And you fumble.
1.
What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's light.
Do I need to do the...
Oh yeah, hold on. there's something that happens, but first thing I'm gonna do is turn off that light sound. Because I have a sound for the cantrip light, and you have a light crossbow. We're gonna shut that shit down right now. Because it goes off every time you shoot. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So
Awesome.
I'm gonna disallow light here because how often does that get used? Of course I'm gonna get my error, and I'm gonna go into light. I'm gonna get an error again. And I can't manipulate it? What? Well, fuck it then. I'll just delete it. I'm not going to listen to that all day. Okay, so the fumble effect is embarrassing fumble. Your allies who can see and or hear you have disadvantage on their next attack or cannot cast any spells for 1 round. From laughing, and that is from laughing so hard at your screw up.
Well, there went your hill I was fixing to give you.
So,
Not to worry, not to worry.
let's see, disadvantage
Sorry,
on their
lads.
next attack. Okay, so stand by.
Well, then, fog critical fumbles are awesome.
This attack.
I think
1 round.
jinxed ourselves bragging how many
So-
times you've critical fumbled last week.
Ebus.
Going for a record. Going for a record.
Gyros, Moon.
I'll get the cookies next time.
Ezekiel. Thorn. Okay, anything else on your turn, Shundry?
Can I run away a bit?
Well, you moved 10, 20, 25. You can move 5 feet.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work.
That's fine. You can take a little trip that we pretend
Okay,
that didn't
thanks.
happen. Okay, so go ahead and bash your turn. And Thorin, you cannot cast, or if you have attack, you will have disadvantage, which is already marked.
I'm going to step forward and at least try to hit it.
Okay, you can do that. Hit tit. And you swing and miss. Because you're still laughing at Shundry.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. We shuffle and go to Ebass. So if you take an attack, you will have disadvantage.
Sorry about that.
I will bash the thing.
Okay, you can bash it at a -2 from there.
-2 and disadvantage. That's
And a
If you-
disadvantage, yeah.
And disadvantage. Right. If you fly over to here, you will not take the -2.
You move me there because my map is fucked.
Sure, there you go. So now you can just do your regular attack. Disadvantage is already on it. And you miss.
And I miss.
So I'm going to take that. That's not experience, so I'm going to take that off. Vampire Spawn 2 continues to dodge. I need to. There needs to be a quick way for me to get
I
to
need a
that
flashbang.
dodge. Vampire 7 continues to dodge. Oh, it should be one round. I see. Oh, yeah, it's already dodging. Okay, I see what happened. Kyros, you will have disadvantage on your attack if you take one.
Yeah, if I attack number 11, will it be just a straight roll from advantage with flanking?
Yes, what you will do is mark advantage, and then it will
Yeah.
automatically give you disadvantage, so it'll end up being a straight roll. However, I need to take
Okay.
prone off you first, because you're obviously going to stand up.
Yeah, I'm not just going to wave my
Okay,
sword around.
so just mark advantage and go for it.
Okay, let me... advantage, and...
Kyros
Fight it with the
raises his mighty weapon and brings it down and misses.
I'm not feeling so good, you guys, okay? Just bear with me.
Was it
I'm not
majestically
gonna
spinning
miss
for
you.
everyone else?
Yeah, it was. It was great. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
It'd be good if
All
someone
right.
could hit.
Vampire 13 is dodging. Vampire 8 will also dodge. Ezekiel, what will you do?
Come
Ezekiel will Ezekiel will make attack at disadvantage.
Okay. And Ezekiel hits.
on now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Take that.
And Ezekiel does damage with his great sword to the vampire spawn, who now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices of who to attack. And it's freaking out and thinking, hey, friends, why aren't you helping me? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Ezekiel.
Ha! I didn't even have to taunt her.
And
I mean, I tried to taunt her, but
here comes a claw. That's a hit. Here comes another claw. That's a miss. So, Shundri, you are up. You do not have disadvantage. Everyone is done laughing at you, except for I think Moon.
Moon is still.
Yeah.
Moon actually didn't laugh. He just put his paw over his eyes, averting the gaze that, oh no.
Okay, so what does Shundri do?
So I've got this cleansing right thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're Witch Hunter.
Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, it smites enemies. Can I use that?
Whenever you deal elemental damage with your blood right die, you also deal additional radiant damage equal to your wisdom modifier. Yes, I believe we already have that programmed in, but have you turned on your... You haven't turned on your thing.
How do I turn on my thing?
You say... Where the hell is it? Oh, it was hidden. You say you want to do your blood right, and then we apply the effects, and those effects are going to be... let's see, blood right, attacked range. Which weapon are you doing it on? Your crossbow?
Yeah, crossbow, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to apply blood. So go to your effects, and tell me when you see them there. There's about 6 of them that you have on your on your blood right.
Where is that?
Okay, so it's on your actions tab.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody in the chat just did something. I will handle that presently. So, do you see all 6 effects? If you open the magnifying glass, you see like 2 effects and a remove, and another effect and 2 more removes. Do you see those?
No.
So, where it says blood right, click on the magnifying glass to the right, and then it's going to open up. Okay.
Oh, blood right.
Yeah, blood right. Do you see it?
Oh, no.
Okay, so let me. I have to. I'm trying to. I could just do this for you, but I want you to know how to do it so that we don't. So you can just do it. So okay,
So
on your
one question.
Yeah, go ahead, Adam.
Is it possible that she actually hid all the effects?
Yeah,
by
she
clicking
did,
on
but
the...
I unhid them.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So on your sheet, Chandri, on the bottom right, bottom left where it says mode, do you see that says combat? Okay, so we're on the... Maybe we better start at the beginning. We're on the actions tab of your character sheet. Are you there?
Okay, action mode combat, yeah.
Okay, display group.
Yep.
Okay, now where it says blood right under powers, click on the magnifying glass that's all the way to the right of blood right.
That's not on the action tab, is it?
Yes, it is.
Has she rolled up the group itself? Do you see the group name at all on the list?
Okay, I see that you're manipulating it, so you must.
Yeah,
you
it
must
says
see
display group.
Okay, so now where it says blood right. Okay. Look at your character sheet. Just look at it as a whole. You see your two. You see your 2 pictures. You see your name,
I had to
Chandri.
click powers. I had to
Okay.
click powers. It was hidden.
Right.
Okay,
So you see
right.
blood right. Now you open the magnifying glass. Now do you see all those 6 different effects?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to do your crossbow, which is ranged. So you're going to click the first effect. Okay. And wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. Stop clicking shit. Oh my god, what's happening?
I thought it was going to light up.
Okay, so click the first effect, as I said.
Yeah, I clicked it.
Okay, it didn't evidently do it, so do it again.
But it's come up in the... Oh, it says removed.
No. Okay, so don't pay no attention to the chat. I went and cleaned up your mistake, so we're going to start from brand new. So under blood right,
so click
the
effect.
first effect, yeah, the first one. You have to read it. You have to, because you have ranged weapons and melee weapons, and you want to make sure you're doing the right one. So we're doing your crossbow, which is the ranged attack.
So this is ranged, yeah.
So click that first effect. Okay, good. Now we're doing the blood right for your hit points. So you're going to click the second one for the blood right minus the level, that one.
Right.
Okay, so you've done that. So now your 4th level, which means I'm going to take away 4 hit points from you on your max hit points.
Right.
And we put that effect there so that we remember when we go back, we have to add those in when you cure yourself or whatever. So that's it, right, Adam? That's the whole blood right?
So let me check. Yeah. Did you manually modify then the max hit points?
Yeah, I took it from 21 to 17.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have your blood right, and now when you do your When you
Wait.
do your...
Are we level 4 now?
No, it's level 3.
Sorry. Everybody calm down. Don't get excited. So you have
It's
18
fine.
hit points. I thought you guys were level 4. So now you have the blood right, which will add 1d4 fire. And you are going to add the radiant thing, which is a different thing, right?
Yeah, where's that?
I could have swore we built that. What's it called?
Oh, I left the quick back.
Cleansing right?
Cleansing right, yeah, that's it. You did
Smiting
add it
enemies.
on, but
Whenever you deal elemental damage with your blood right die, you also deal an additional radiant damage equal to your wisdom modifier. We should have that in there. Ranged attack 1, damage 1d4 fire, ranged. It's not in there. Oh yeah, damage 1. It is in there because your wisdom modifier is 1, right?
yeah.
It's totally in there. Okay, so you're fixed. So now you can take your shot.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. We got to get her character right. She's playing a witch hunter. It's very complicated. So
I never played.
go ahead and target, and you can take your shot. If you do it from there, it's -5. You can move to adjust that. The reason it's -5 is because your line is going through 2 characters right now.
So can I move on top of Thorin?
Well, not on. When you say on top, do you mean where his token is or above him? What do you mean by on top?
Yeah.
Into
Well,
the
where
space.
he is. But I'll stay where I am.
No, because if you do that, you're going to be in melee range. Well, okay, so the answer is not no. Yes, you can, but you will be too close to the vampire spawn. Therefore, you will be taking a disadvantage on your attack for being too close. So the best thing for you to do is to move here. That way, you're only
Right.
going through. You're only taking
Through
a
one.
-2. So take a -2.
Okay, we'll do that.
The witch hunter, the ranged attack player, just so you know, Shundry, is at a severe disadvantage when trying to fight something
When
that's
they're close.
surrounded by 5 fucking people. Because you're never going to get a clear shot.
No, I know. But
So you can do that at a -2 right there. And then we will be done with this 25-minute turn, and it's very exciting for everyone else.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. You got that's part of your character.
I just got to make sure I throw a good dice now. Ready, everyone pray.
Right,
Roll
all
a
of
fucking
that.
20.
She's going to get
No
a 1.
praying. Oh, motherfucker.
Fuck.
Okay, anything
Oh
else
my
on your
gosh.
turn?
No, I'm just going to sulk.
Okay, Moon, you're up. Oh my god. Oh wait, sorry. There was something that did happen,
Oh,
which is
Oh.
Kuros
Mhm.
has been given a potion of greater healing
Oh my
by Urash. The quickest
Thank
way to do
you.
that is just hit potion of healing twice for yourself.
Okay.
Because it's 2d4 plus 2 and it's 44 plus 4, so it's the same thing.
Okay, I will sort that.
yay.
And Moon, you can go ahead.
Right, so I'm gonna attack the
Oh, sweet.
vampire in front of me with my silvered short sword, even though it doesn't seem to do more damage than the other.
You
And
have interpreted by your attacks that it is not doing extra damage.
And I flank, so I assume I also get an advantage,
Correct.
which will straight off to a roll because I still have my disadvantage. Was that for the first attack or the full round from the fumble?
Let's check. I think it's just one, but let's double check.
Yeah, sure.
That disadvantage gone now from laughing at Chandri.
That's what he's looking
Next
for.
attack.
Okay, so first I'm gonna miss.
And I've taken it off.
Then I'm gonna use my offhand short sword, again with advantage, but now this time really advantage.
Right? And it's a miss.
And I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on that.
Okay, you can add the bardic inspiration,
Ah,
and that makes it a 16, which is a hit.
So that's a
Yes.
sneak attack.
Yes. And you do damage to the spawn.
Die, you cretin!
Yes.
If you guys didn't turn these things, it would not be happening this way.
Yeah, it would be that. And I think you could take off the bardic inspiration, or someone can take it off me from now.
I'll take it off.
Thanks.
Okay,
And can I? No, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna stay there and end my turn.
Vampire Spawn 10 continues to try to push into the corner. And we'll give her back the dodge action. I'm going to try to make it permanent so that I don't have to keep doing this until you guys hit them. And Thorin, it is your turn.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that because he's already healed, or she's already healed. I was gonna go heal.
yeah,
her.
I'm good now.
Yep, she got a chat greater potion of healing. By the way,
Thanks again for
I
that,
did
Hero.
impose limits on heals now. They can only do so many different types of those per day, but I think there's still some left.
You had limits before as well.
Well,
But
Thorn's
I
gonna
changed it all yesterday. Go ahead, Thorn.
cast Sacred Flame at this vampire.
Do it. The vampire spawn succeeds on her success because she is a punk ass bitch. And it is now round 4. We will shuffle up the initiatives.
Ruffle up the initiative.
Ruffle it up. Vampire spawn 11 is first. She's got 5 targets still. She's going to roll a d10 and decide who to claw. And it is Moon. And she's going to do 2
Blue
claws.
moon.
First of which is a crit. The effect is Sunshine. A weird reflection and some kind of magnifying glass effect ignites your target and does an extra d6 fire damage. So you take that plus 6 more fire.
Ouch.
I think we need to make a hasty retreat out of this house.
And 6 fire puts Moon on the ground, so the vampire spawn will switch to one of the other 4 people to do her second attack. And that
Yeah, he
person
doesn't like to hit
is
fire,
gonna
does
be
it?
Ebas.
He's just AFK for a minute.
Ebas is?
Yeah.
Won't that be a pleasant surprise when he returns?
Oh dear.
Claw. It's a hit. And Ebas takes 9.
Oh.
And it is Vampire Spawn 8 who continues to dodge. And now it is Vampire Spawn 2 who continues to dodge. And now it's Kuros. Man down, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna healing word Moon.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go, Kitty, no!
Okay.
It's something.
And Moon
Sorry,
is
did
healed.
you say my name?
Yes,
Yeah.
your name has been spoken and you have been healed.
Your name is Kitty.
Sorry, I think I napped for a second.
Okay, and that's gonna be my turn because I don't really want to move anywhere. And I don't have much I can do. Oh wait, no, healing word is a bonus action, so I can attack it. So I'm gonna hit it with my rapier.
Okay. You will have advantage.
I do.
Who attacked me?
You missed.
Oh, I did.
I still
Fucking
managed to miss. Okay, I'm just too distracted by the kitty. Okay.
The mighty Ezekiel, with his celestial resistance, is
The mighty
able.
Ezekiel.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the mighty Ezekiel is gonna teach this bitch about radiance.
Let's find out.
I would like to use my inspiration for advantage.
You may certainly do that.
Awesome. Oh shit! Sorry, I did.
Go ahead and make your attack. You hit, so we'll take that damage that you did.
I would like to smite it as well.
You can roll that manually, and I'll add it.
Okay.
Mother of God, what kind of damage is that?
That's
Radiant.
an extra. Yeah, it's radiant damage. Sorry.
It is radiant damage. Okay. So it's going to take 18 of that radiant damage. Vampire spawn 11 plus 18 is... It is still in the red.
Holy shit! It's still alive.
That's why I'm saying we need to make a hasty retreat out of this building.
Well, you've got them all turned for another 6 rounds. Vampire 13 continues to dodge. Vampire spawn 7 continues to dodge. Shundry, the blood right witch hunter, who has recently injured herself. She recently
Holy
cut her arm.
shit.
She's a cutter, you guys.
Who doesn't know how to use a bow?
You do.
Okay, I'm going to try and do it again.
-2.
I shot
You're
myself in
good
the
to go.
balls.
-2 here.
-2. Your balls are showing, Ebas. Your balls are showing.
I
You're in
haven't
the
got
air. You're flying and you're hovering in
Oh.
the air, and your balls are showing. Oh no, that was Jiminy. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh!
The fumble.
Oh, for
Wait,
fuck's
here. Oh,
sake.
this is good news. The fumble effect is
Oh.
wait, what? You did hit, so you can roll your damage.
What?
That's awesome.
Oh, and you put it into critical. You rolled damage, and you feel that some of that was not as effective, but others of it was. So
What does that mean?
that means that you think, based on your observation, that the fire damage was pretty good, but the piercing damage probably wasn't.
Ah, so it
Or
doesn't
vice
like
versa.
fire.
You might not be sure.
Oh,
'cause-
or. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I'm
anything
just-
else?
No, I'm going to say pass.
Vampire spawn 10 continues to dodge in the corner. Moon.
Can I see? So, can you reveal what's on that side, because I don't see if there's anything there. I'm kind of asking if there's any window there, even if boarded up. If you can see the arrow.
I didn't realize that wasn't unshaded, but yeah, there are windows, but they are boarded up.
So these look like vampires, and can I assume that vampires don't like sunlight?
Good plan.
It is about 4 p.m., so it's still sunlight outside. I'm going to go ahead and say, for the purposes of gaming, that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, so the sunlight would be on the west side of the building.
So the other side, so probably nothing coming in.
Is that west side because we've had maps in weird directions before?
This is a north is normal map if you look at the upper left.
Thank fuck. Okay.
And yeah, thank God. I almost don't want to play with maps that don't have the right direct, because players are like, what the fuck?
Oh well, there goes an idea.
It'd still be light though.
I mean, I could maybe use a mirror or something to cut in, but that would be too much thinking from Moon, so I'm just gonna whack up the vampire because there's no sunlight directly coming in.
Oh.
So I assume I have advantage.
As a matter of fact, I haven't really been on this too much, but Ebas and Kuros can't even see in here unless there's light. So we're gonna say that one of you guys cast
Oh
light.
shit.
I think Ezekiel usually casts a light cantrip on someone's armor.
Right. So
Yeah.
that we're gonna say that was done because otherwise these two wouldn't even be able to see. So what else, Moon?
So I'm gonna attack with advantage.
Okay, you can do that. And once again, it is a miss.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with the other sword.
Okay. That one does
And
hit.
that's a hit.
The short
And that's a
sword
sneak attack.
connects, and it is a sneak attack. And you do damage.
Why don't you die, you cretin? And I just remembered that I can remove the feline agility used because I spent at least one round not moving at all.
Correct.
And I think I'm still gonna trying to bash into the window and open it would be an action, I assume.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stay here for now.
Okay. Thorin.
Thorn suggests that we get the hell out of here and then cast Sacred Flame on this vampire.
Okay, you can cast Sacred Flame. And it fails. And you do
Horrible.
you do 1 point of radiant damage. And Ebas, it is
Oh,
your
boy.
turn.
Every little helps.
Okay. I've had enough of this. I'm gonna do.
I've had enough of this. Fucking
Oh,
Glad
awesome.
someone has.
I on the other hand have not had enough. Okay, you
Yeah,
inflicted
I'll bet you
wounds
have as well. I'll bet you
twice.
haven't.
We're gonna take the first one, which was a miss. Why did that happen twice? Because you did it on Vampire Spawn 11 and 11. Yeah, you must have just clicked it twice. So we're gonna take the first one. That's a miss.
Wow. I'm rubbish.
Rubbish. All right.
Just remember that.
It is the end of the round, and usually we don't pause or end the game or take a break in the middle of a combat, but in this case we will because I think this is going to go on for a very long time. So we're going to take a... Do you guys want 5 or do you want 10?
I prefer 10 personally.
I prefer to 10, please.
I've
All
got
right.
to try and update Fantasy Grounds properly because it isn't updated.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. 13 minutes. We'll come back at the bottom of the hour. So 13 minutes.
Okay.
12 and a half minutes. All right, guys. If you hear sounds in the background, that's me testing
See you
crap.
later. Okay.
All right, so let me go to the slides screen. Put on the slides. Let me go to the timer. Put on a 12-minute timer. So now, why the fuck aren't the sounds working is what I want to know. Alright, I'm going to jack the sounds for a second. I'm going to turn off sounds to everybody, so... Okay, so you guys should be hearing my voice as well as the background. Oh, maybe you don't hear the background because you don't hear. Okay, maybe now you hear the background. Now you guys should hear the music in the background. The little faint background thing. Now, let's check Fantasy Grounds and see if one of these fucking things works. What if I do... What if I do, dodge? Uh-huh. Okay, now, did you guys hear the scream in the... Did I freak you out?
Not really.
So you heard that?
I did this time.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well then it must be working. If Joe go to settings in Fantasy Grounds, he can force update. Joe, are you there?
Oh, the whisper sound is sounding.
Yeah, well, it has been. I've been hearing it, but you guys haven't, and I couldn't figure out why
I
it
haven't.
wasn't in Discord. But now it all works, I guess. So that's good.
Okay. Quick
And
question. At least I do see the heat and the results and things like that. Is that intentional? Because I think we didn't used to.
the heat and the result. I don't know what you mean.
Hit or miss results.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's intentional.
Okay. And also when you said that, the damage, so we also see how much damage we deal.
Yeah, you know what? I guess that's not intentional, but I'll bet you what that is it updated it and it went back to the default or whatever. I just didn't change it. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't give a crap.
I mean, totally fine. I just wanted to flag because you don't see what we see. So
right, and I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Do you think it's more fun personally that you see that or don't see that? Like, do you find because I know it's a line between what's fun and what's annoying, right?
For me, it doesn't matter much. I mean, I played a lot and I can separate metagaming from gaming.
And that's the reason.
And also the other thing is that even though we see that it was 28, the total we don't see. So unless someone keeps all the numbers in head, it still needs to be a little bit of calculation. It's still not that bad.
Right, and
so
the reason
somewhere in between anyway.
The reason I don't like to show the results is I don't like players to get ahead of me. They roll an attack and they'll see whether it hits or misses and they'll move on. And I don't like players moving on beyond where I am in the game. You know what I mean? I don't like people to get ahead of me, so that's why I usually have it off. And as a matter of
that's
fact,
totally fine. Yeah.
You've been having it off.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to change it back to that way.
And the thing with bardic inspiration that also comes here, that we shouldn't see whether we hit or miss before we decide to use it. On the other hand, we should see the roll itself and try to do, which comes back with the dice tower rolls. So we should be able to see whether if the die itself was low or high, which totally defeats then the dice tower roll, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things when you're using Fantasy Grounds you just have to accept whether you're going to see it or not. So
what I decided to do is that whenever I know that the player who is rolling has inspiration, I only say that if it's a low, a moderate, or a high roll, and they can decide whether they want to use it or not, and then it still has the effect of not knowing and still be able to decide whether they want to use the inspiration.
which one of those effects or which one of those commands in there, I always get confused because there's like 6 different things. Show GM rolls, show results to client. I can never remember.
Show results to client, I think, is the hit or miss. GM rolls is whenever you roll, we don't see.
Okay, so I have it set to friendly now. So that's good. Because there's on, friendly, and off. I'll have it set to friendly, so you guys can at least see your own things. Okay.
We see each other at least, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so
Also, with Chandri's rights, there might be some more extra effect programming required.
like what?
Thing is, she has access to 2 different rights now, but she only activates one of them at the time.
You talking
Yeah,
about
I
me?
think we have both. Do we not have both on there?
No, the thing is that she can choose which one, so it shouldn't both of them apply at the same time.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
So I've got blood right and cleansing right, and I can use one or the other. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that you either use the Rite of Flame, which gives you the fire damage, or the Ghost, which gives the radiant damage and the extra damage on undead. I think I need to double read, but I do believe you don't have all of them at the same time. Yeah, it says as a bonus action, you imbue a single weapon with the elemental energy of a known right, and not all of the known rights. You can, so each right should be programmed separately, and you can use a second bonus action to activate one more, but then that will also decrease your maximum health more.
In the description of the ability, in what Rob was reading, it said whenever she does elemental damage with her right. So I'm not sure if you're talking about another right, or if you're just talking about her radiant damage that is triggered when she does her right damage.
You know what, you guys? I need to go through and fully wrap my head around how this all works, and it'll confuse me for the rest of the game if I think about it now. So we're gonna roll with what we have, and then between next Friday, I will make it my mission to learn the rights of the Witch Hunter inside and out, so that I know how that all works, and we'll code it right.
I will also read into it because Richard's playing one in the Thursday game, so
okay.
We can.
And if you wanna send me,
we can match notes. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to match notes on that, we can absolutely do that.
Sure.
So I think
have been reading it myself too.
Yeah.
But
so I'm going to throw up a ready vote because I think it's time to have break time be over.
Fortunately, I think the most complicated thing about my class has already been done.
All right.
I think I should show something easier for my first go.
That's all right. I'm happy that you did it because I've never had a Witch Hunter played in my game before, and it helps me as a DM to learn how that all goes. So I'm perfectly fine with it.
That's good.
And as soon as I kill Moon, you'll have a space that you can shoot over into the vampire spawn. You won't have to take the -2.
Excellent. No, not excellent.
I'm going to move out of your way in a minute, Chandri, as soon as I...
Yeah, friendly results.
I'm actually planning to
Rob,
move
next turn anyway.
So.
Thank you,
Have you got the Curse of Strahd module?
We have a problem. A lot of abilities that have stipulations decide to add a die to the roll after they see the results before they know if they hit. Yeah, I know, that is true. Okay, everybody's back. Let's do this. It's the top of the round. So I'm going to shuffle it up. You're not back? What kind of trick thing is that where you say you're not back, but you're saying it so you're here? I don't get it.
Because he's not on the table, so he didn't get evoked.
Oh, okay. Well, close enough. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that there were only 5 check marks there. Sorry.
By the will of the dark powers, the sun that never fully shines.
I
in the
see
land
what
of
happened
Barovia.
there. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it up anyway. And then if it's
I see what's happening.
Ebas, we'll wait. So first is Moon.
Ebus is back.
Yeah,
No,
but he's not on the table.
So my question is my silver short sword, can I assume that I could use it as a mirror to avert sunlight? I
No.
mean, divert them.
On page 24, Rob.
What?
Question, are you
can I
reading the
Can I
printed
assume?
module?
Hold on. Can I assume that since you didn't name the book, that's the player's handbook?
No.
Okay, I don't. You have to realize that.
Wait,
I now I know what you're referring
He
to.
did-
I
he
get
did
it
name-
now. I get it
why
now.
are you reading the campaign
No,
book?
no. I get it now. He's trying to help me do something, but you have to realize, Jiminy, that I'm in 14 conversations. So when you tell me page 24, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I get it now. I get it.
Wait, I'm
Right. I got it.
He's up to no good, I reckon.
I'm not up to no good at all. I'm just trying to help
You
her
are.
with something.
He's up to
you
no
are
good.
if you're reading the campaign book.
Yeah, that's
Quit helping the DM.
I think we need to watch him.
Yeah, I think it.
so. If I don't think I can use that to get into sunlight and try to divert it in, I'm just gonna hit the bad old
You
woman in front
guys,
of me.
so he's actually trying to help me address this, and I didn't realize this. I had probably read this the first day and just forgot about it because you guys know my memory. But this is a condition of Barovia. You guys all know as characters that Barovian daylight is bright light, yet it is not considered sunlight, nor will it affect vampires. So
Oh,
you're
Oh.
trying to break the window, ain't gonna do shit, is what he was trying to help us with.
Yes, basically.
well, Moon doesn't know that, but since the sword
No,
isn't
but you
shiny
do.
enough,
You
I'm
do
not gonna use
absolutely.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole point. Is Moon does know that. All the characters know that from being
Okay.
in Barovia. They've seen vampires and walking around outside and being like, "What the fuck? Let's see if we see him in the mirror." Oh
Right.
no!
I said, what the fuck?
And they're at least they're not teenagers with feelings. That's where it all goes wrong. Fucking whatever the fuck that shit.
And they glow in the
I was about
sunlight.
to get offended, but then I realized I'm not a teenager anymore. So it's fine.
As long as they only glitter when
They
we cast
spark-
fairy fire on them, I'm fine.
This
Sparkle
is
like
getting this
diamonds.
is fucking way out of hand, man. It's all way
So
out of hand.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
hit
no.
the shit
Shine
out
bright
of
like
it.
a
My
diamond.
players have taken over the fucking game.
Like a
Okay,
diamond.
go ahead.
Or maybe not.
Your first
Oh.
attack at advantage is always a miss.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna swap the weapons this time.
And that is a hit.
What? I'm gonna swap the weapons for the next round. And sneak attack.
Okay. Oh my god, it's dying.
God.
I spit at it, and since everyone looks like we're gonna run, I'm gonna start heading out.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I could claim I had the power to take on this many vampires, but no. I have 3 fucking spell slots.
Yeah, we need to get out of here because that one was tough enough. They're not-
Ebas, it is your turn.
I'm retreating. The thing's
Okay.
dead, isn't it?
It is dead.
That
Yeah,
one, yeah.
I'm down those stairs before anyone can say Bumbleware tuna.
Okay. Bumbleware tune. All right. So go ahead and move your 50 if you want.
Oh, good. Once I log in, I'll do that.
Oh, right. I'll do it for you. Sorry. 10,
I will warn you,
20,
but when it actually does
30,
the update, it's doing
40,
it again. Fucking thing.
God, that's going to be another hour.
And
I went to the
Ebas
forums
is
and-
even going to dash because he can go 100 with his flight, so he's going to be like, fuck this. All right,
it is.
turn,
Fadoosh.
turn. Ezekiel.
Followed through.
Ezekiel's gonna kind of grunt resentfully towards the vampires and head off.
He's learning then. He's
Well,
not that
this
stiff.
were-
He's learning. The hag.
This for the
was
witch, it
lesson
would be
one.
totally different. I mean, like, these vampires don't have a child hostage, so I don't have any reason
No, they just
Other
eat
than-
the children. Yeah.
At
they
least you
have
don't know
child
about
other
them.
than resentment. Yeah, exactly.
He saved our
Other
lives.
than resentment, I don't have any reason to specifically throw away my life just to hunt them down.
We can come back for the rest later.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that at my power level.
Yeah,
I said
we're-
later, when we are better.
Kyros.
Okay, I've just seen the other chair busters run for it, and I don't want to be the last one left behind, so I am gonna dash away just to behind Moon.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Shundry.
Chandra runs for it.
Okay.
Everyone's packing up out the door.
Are you gonna dash or just go only 30? Are you gonna dash?
I'm dashing it.
All right, so you're gonna end up like right about where Ebus is. Right there. Thorin. I stay and fight. I'm just kidding.
Nah, Thorin is gonna go dash.
Thorin's
Okay.
the first sensible one that said we should leave ages ago.
You gonna move more than 25 or just 25? Oh, I see. Okay, so you're gonna
I'm
go.
going to 60. I'll go right there. That'll be 60 feet.
Okay,
Counting
sounds
rough terrain.
all right.
You know.
So,
I'm going to start a fire.
You are gonna start a
Yeah,
fire.
we're gonna burn. Yeah, we're gonna burn
Okay.
this sucker to the ground.
Moon, it is your turn.
Moon is gonna jump at the window, bash it out, and climb down the wall.
Okay, I need a strength check, and you're looking for a 18.
Oh well, here goes nothing.
Natural 20.
Roll a d6. You punched that window so hard that you went unconscious.
Well, it was
Fucking,
worth a try.
his hand hit the window. It smacked himself in the face when it bounced off.
He did
Oh
6
my God.
points of bludgeoning damage to himself, which he didn't have, so he went unconscious.
Someone picked a poor little cat up.
Ebas, your turn.
Well, I'm outside now. I'm lighting a fire. I'm going to set fire to this building.
Okay, so you got down to the first floor. You'll be able to make it out of the building on this turn, but you won't be able to start the fire till next turn.
With the room we came in by, I'll go in there and set fire.
You want to set fire? You want to do it
that storeroom
inside?
we first, yeah, the first coffin room, yeah.
Okay, so you'll be able to. Well, so yeah, you'd be able to get in there with just your regular movement. You could start the fire now if you'd like.
What?
Yeah.
Do you want to wait till we get out?
I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to burn them. I'm going to wait for them to be down the stairs
Okay,
before I
well,
actually.
that's fine.
I've got to prepare
Fuck.
the flame first, haven't I? Got to prepare the fire.
So you can make preparations to start preparing however you're going to light this. How are you going to do that, by the way?
Some burny stuff in my bag, and I
Birdie stuff.
Do you have Bernie stuff?
I've got burny stuff, yeah,
I've got
Some
torches
wood
in the
here.
tinderbox.
and wood burns. I mean, I've got candles and
Have
all
you got
that
a
stuff.
lighter?
I don't think you've got torches, Ezekiel. I think you've got candles.
You've got candles. Someone has a tinderbox to light them with, but to sit there and try to light a wooden coffin on fire is going to take a few minutes. If you have oil or something like that, it can help along the process.
I have oil.
Okay, so you guys can
I
make
have
a
two.
collaboration.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got 2 flasks of oil.
So it is Thorin's turn.
Thorn just makes that mad dash down towards wherever everybody else is.
Anyone got the cat?
Okay.
I've got a tinderbox.
I'll do it. I'll sort the cat. Don't worry.
Ezekiel.
Someone's got to get the cat.
I will come out and help him with this fire.
Okay, so
I
what
will
are you?
donate at least. I will donate at least one torch to the cause, and I will light it with my tinderbox and kind of set it inside the coffin or something.
Okay, you can do that. Kyros.
Okay, I am gonna healing word Moon again.
Okay.
What was that?
And I'm just gonna go, Kitty, no. With a bit less sadness than before. There you go. And then I want to start running out, but can I like drag Moon with me and try and like grab him by the scruff of the neck as I go?
You can do that and get half of your regular movement, which would
That's
be
fine. That takes me to the top of the stairs.
okay. Okay. Shundry.
Can I just run outside?
Yes, you would be able to dash outside and on this turn, so no problem. I'll move you out there.
Thank you very much.
Fuck you guys. All right.
Yeah, fuck you lot.
Kyros, your up. A Moon will be able to stand up on his own on his turn if you don't want to keep dragging him, but you can keep dragging him if you want.
But no, because he's got more movement than I have, so I'm just gonna dash out of there. I
Okay,
think
so
he'll be
it's
alright.
15 to get to here, and then you can do the rest of what you want to do.
Okay, so I've got 45 left. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to dash, you can just go all the way outside where Shundry is.
Oh, wait, hang on. No. Oh, messing all this up.
If you just want to say you're out there, I can put you out there. That's fine.
Yes, please, because I'm just
Okay.
messing all of this up.
The reason I'm keeping these, the reason I'm keeping it in combat order is because you guys have to set the fire, and these guys are going to eventually not be turned. So Shundry, you're up.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait outside here.
Okay, Ezekiel.
I will continue to help set this fire.
Moon.
Well, I see that Kyros was trying to drag me out, so I'm just gonna follow him and dash out.
Okay, you're prone, so you're going to
Using
stand up and then do your dash.
and I'm use my dash and my action to dash, and I probably even activate my fill-in agility to double my movement. So I kind of assume that I on the way outside I can even catch up with Kyros and grab him on my back and run out with him.
Okay.
If anybody has ever seen a cat run away from a bathroom tub, that's what we just saw.
So Ebas, you are in the room with the coffin standing next to Thorin and Ezekiel.
All right, log in now.
Yes, you can. So nobody do anything on Fancy Grounds while he logs in. And
We're waiting for you.
it still says you have 3.2.1, but that's fine. It'll still be fine.
It's fucking annoying.
Uh,
Post on
so do you want to let's see, who's got the oil? I guess we can't find out.
I have
for a minute.
oil.
And Moon has oil as well.
So you guys didn't stop by and give them oil on the way out?
I
I
didn't
can
know
say
they
that
want.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
had
true.
stated that to just throw a torch into a coffin was going to take maybe 2 or 3 minutes to catch on fire. So I don't think you guys have
She
that
said
long.
something about oil.
I'll
There's
put
gonna
one
be-
of my oils into the party sheet and say that I lobbed it at them as I went
Okay,
past.
just no, that's
if
fine. Just delete it. Don't put it in the party sheet. Just delete it to say that you've used it.
Okay.
And then we'll say that you were able to give that to either Ezekiel or whoever on the way by, so they can spread it around the coffin, and when it catches fire, it'll start to fire more readily. And So now the fire is starting to burn, and it will start to spread momentarily. So Ebas, do you want to run out?
If the fire started, has it? Is everyone downstairs now?
Okay, so 3 people
Yeah.
are outside, and you and Thorin and Ezekiel are inside the main coffin room in the bottom floor, and one of the coffins that's right adjacent to you is on fire now, and oil has been poured on it, and it's starting to spread. So do you want to stand next to the fire or do something else?
I'm going to leave the building.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm loading in now, so you should be getting some spam.
Thorin, what do you do?
Thorn skedaddles out of
Okay.
Yes.
Moon is
Oh,
outside.
my
Does he
bad.
do anything else?
Moon actually just realized something. We all went out and went in through the window because the door is on the eastern side.
Whatever. We're saying that this is the door.
It's fine. It's just now I
That's
looked at
the
it
door.
and
Yeah,
wait.
I just realized it, but that's the door.
Okay, that's fine.
This
Well, I'm
is
just
now
looking.
that over there is a window now. We're gonna switch them.
I'm perfectly fine with it, but it was hilarious for a
I
moment.
never even noticed it because when it was shaded, it wasn't clear, and I fucked it all up. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna walk. If I see the fire, I'm gonna take a couple of steps away, and I'm gonna start sit down and lick my wounds.
Okay. Thorin, do you do anything other than not approach the building?
I'm not gonna approach the building. I'm gonna wait for everybody else so I can heal everybody. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Ebas, you're outside now as well. Do you do anything other than not approach the building?
I'm going to get away from the building. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good enough.
50
Kyros.
feet.
I'm just gonna play a little tune as I watch the fire. There's not really a lot I can do here.
Okay, Ezekiel, what do you do?
I'm gonna drag a couple of coffins together. I just really want to make sure the fire sticks. Throw the last of the oil around, and then book it out the house.
Okay, so you're able to drag one coffin over if you're going to do that and also move, so that's fine. You can further flame the fire. And I'm going to say that fire is going to take... I'm not a physics expert, but I'm going to say it's going to take 1d6 rounds to engulf the building. So 4 rounds. So the 11th round starts and the building is completely on fire and these things are still turned. So they will burn. And I'm going to
Burn,
say
baby, burn.
that
Disco Inferno.
I'm going to say that you guys move a safe distance enough away that you can spy some of these vampire spawns coming out of the building that's on fire when it burns enough that burns enough, and they will probably all, let's see,
Die.
Again.
okay, so, Everyone roll a perception check. Okay, Shundry and Ezekiel.
Sorry, bear with me.
That's fine. You can still roll it if you want. Shundry and Ezekiel. This map is now not the building. This map is just open field. So you guys are probably. Let me hold on. Let me unshade the whole thing here. Crap! If I could remember how to do it. Okay, so the building isn't there because it's burning down, and you guys got a safe distance away. So I'm going to say you're at least 75 feet from these. You see two. You see two of these vampire spawns coming at you that have managed to escape the building. They're still burning a little bit, but they have taken what appears to be to you 90 fire damage,
Shit.
and they're coming at you.
And they're still up.
Fire was a great idea.
They're still up. And as far as you can tell, these are the only two left. The other ones have died or have been burned. So
sorry, would they be? Sorry, carry on.
Go ahead. You can ask.
No, I was just saying because those team ups are like stories, like of the same building, aren't they? So
Say
if
again.
If they're outside, would they be more sort of around here since they're?
No.
They've gone out the window?
Okay. So I guess you missed what I said. So this map is now not the map. This map, for all intents and purposes, is a blank canvas of open space. So there's no building, there's no cover, there's no grass, there's no nothing. This is just a portion of the. This is just you guys had moved away from the burning building a little bit, and these two vampire spawns emerged from a burning building, and this entire map is just open space.
Right,
so they're about 75 feet away from you, coming at you, and Moon, it's your action.
Gotcha.
Okay, so my main question would be with one of my Rakish Audacity, which technically it says that I don't need advantage on my attack to use my sneak attack if no other creature other than my target is within 5 feet of me. Would that also mean that my target still has to be 5 foot within me? Because I could do sneak attack with ranged attacks.
Yeah, but you still have to have an ally of yours next to your target.
No. That's what my Rakish Audacity means, that I don't even need an ally next to them if there's no one else around me, just my target. But it doesn't. It's a little bit vague on whether the target does need to be around me or just no one else needs to be.
You don't need advantage on your attack roll to use sneak attack if no other creature other than your target is within 5 feet of you. So you need to be away from everybody else, is what that says.
Yes, but do I still need to be next to him, or can I be like just alone and use my ranged attack to do the sneak attack? Because ranged attack can also do sneak attack. It's up to you.
Well, in addition, you don't need advantage on your attack roll to use sneak attack if no other creature other than you. That would just mean you could do sneak attack any fucking time you want. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, if I'm lonely and alone. Basically, the original I need an ally next to them is also just if someone else is next to them, then I don't need the advantage. So that's also just a. I mean, a 5 if you mean that this only works in melee as well.
Well, no, because sneak attack is good for ranged.
But this exceptional thing.
Let me I gotta wrap my head around this because nobody's ever Rakish. I've never fucking heard of Rakish Audacity. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
In addition, you don't need advantage on your attack roll Okay, so sneak attack under normal circumstances mean that either A, you have to have advantage, or B, you have to have an ally next to the target. Those are the two conditions, right?
Well, the original
Just yes or
phrasing
no,
is
please. Just yes or no.
technically yes.
Okay, so in addition, you don't need advantage, so that eliminates that need for that. On your attack roll, you use sneak attack if no other creature other than your target is within 5 feet of you. All other rules for the sneak attack class feature still apply. So if you by yourself and you don't have advantage, you could use this, but you would still need somebody next to the target.
No. The original phrasing is I need
Okay,
advantage to use the sneak attack.
correct.
And then the extra thing is I don't need the advantage if an ally is standing next to them. And this is adding another exception that I don't need the advantage if no one else is around me.
Just swing the sword.
I'm totally fine if you also say that. I'm totally fine now if you say that it still only works. This one
No, because
exception only works in
I
melee.
want to understand what this is, because you're not the only player that's ever going to spring this on me,
Yeah,
so I need to understand.
Yeah, for sure.
So if
Basically, this is
but wait, Adam, don't talk over me. Let me
Yeah,
just see
sure.
it. It helps me more if I try to explain it to you and then you tell me if I'm right. If I
Okay.
understand this rakish audacity ability correctly, that means if you go move over here and you're by yourself, you can sneak attack one of these targets because you don't need anybody next to the target and you don't need advantage.
Yes and no. The question is that the phrasing kind of suggests that I still need to be within 5 feet of the enemy, but it's not sunlight clear on that. So that's why I'm asking if you
So
mean that
what gives you the
the
impression
enemy
that
still needs to be.
why do you need to be adjacent to the enemy? Why? Because sneak attack works for ranged attacks.
Because this says that if no creature other than your target is within 5 feet of you, so that can be understood that the target still needs to be within 5 feet of me.
Yeah,
That's the question is
I
about.
don't understand it that way, but it only makes sense because if you read it as literally as written and use all the exceptions, that would allow you to have a sneak attack at any time, as long as you didn't.
Yeah.
Long as you knew. Okay, so we're not going to let that happen. So I'm going to put you back where you were, and we're going to say that it works the way you thought it was going to work, the way you understood it.
Okay. Just wanted to make it clear right
that's
now,
fine.
so later we can know
Right.
about it.
Okay.
Right. And
That was longer than sorting my thing out.
No, it wasn't.
so
thing
I'm just
takes
gonna
ages.
right. I'm just gonna use my short bow to shoot at them.
Okay.
Does any of them look weaker than the other, or do they look the same more or less?
They look the same.
They
Okay,
look
so-
crispy.
90% on it.
Right.
That's a miss.
Why was I with disadvantage?
Maybe because
They are still
they're
dodging.
dodging. But also, what's the range on your short bow?
80.
Okay. So you can roll another attack. Wait a minute, let me take off.
I took off the and I took the arrow back for that then.
Okay, so you can shoot again. And it's a miss.
The same, but yeah.
Okay. Ebas.
Hello.
Go ahead.
I'm going to target that thing and lob a javelin at
So
it.
Ray. Okay. You'll be at disadvantage. So Ray,
I move a
WR.
bit closer.
You can. You need to move within, I think, 30 feet.
I can
Which
do.
you can totally do because you can fly 50. So yeah, you can do that with a regular. You can just move up and take your attack. Okay. Javelin gets hurled and it hits. And scratch one of these
Ooh.
bad boys. They're on their
Scratch
last
them.
legs.
Oh yeah, baby! Look at the power of my javelin. Oh,
Impale them. Impale them.
Ray, can you
Oh,
do me a
goodness.
favor and cite in the player's handbook or wherever I can find the information that says Rakish Audacity is a close combat
I
ability?
can't let
I would
read,
very
stop
much
it.
appreciate that. Okay, who's going? What's happening? Ebas is still going?
oh, sorry.
Oh, come on.
Kyros.
Next
Well,
go.
he hasn't been on the table all day. How does he know how to pass his turn? He's gotten out of the habit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sorry.
I've just seen these guys like leg it around the corner.
Now
I'll leg
remember,
it
those
across.
buildings aren't there.
No,
It's all just open field.
yeah. I remember that as soon as I said it. How far can I get? If I get to there.
Okay. So that puts you 45 feet away from it.
Let me just check the range of something. Sorry, bear with me. Ah, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna vicious mockery her.
Okay.
Because that's 60 feet.
Ooh.
So,
You're insulting a vampire spawn.
yeah. Shit, my brain's lost. Oh, I'm just gonna go with the sound your mother is a
You
handsome
suck
dwarf
so
corner.
bad you don't know how to suck? I don't know. She succeeds on her success. I mean on her
Vampires suck.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Fucking
Quite
sucker.
well, apparently.
I don't know why I clicked. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, that's why. Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of shrug and look back at the others. And then my
Oh,
turn.
You actually targeted yourself with that.
No, I just hit the wrong button.
You are targeting yourself.
Yeah, I see targets Keros.
Oh yeah, I am targeting myself still.
I always look at that tracker.
But
up there.
the save says vampire spawn 13 here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was
well,
after it was fine. Don't worry.
Right.
Oh,
So
wow.
she did it right. Whether she dropped the dice or not or whatever, it was the right save. Okay, so go ahead, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel's gonna move over there
Okay.
and gonna make a crossbow attack at the thing.
All right.
So I guess like I'll drop my great sword, pull out my crossbow, and then attack. Can I do that?
Yes. And you miss.
Damn it!
Humus.
So Thorin.
Thorn's going to move the spot I marked and then use preserved life on Ezekiel and Moon.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
And those guys are healed. Well, you used potion of healing for whatever reason.
Didn't mean to do that.
So what does preserve life do?
Preserved life heals 15 points of split between the two of them.
Okay, so tell me who you wanted to get what, and I'll adjust it.
Give the lowest person the extra one and do 7, 8.
Okay, so -2 and -1 for these guys. So it was Thorin and it was Ezekiel and Moon. Okay, so Moon has 5, Ezekiel has 5. It's both. Okay, I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry for complicating things, but the heal only heals us up to a maximum of our max hit points. So, like, if we have 30 max hit points, it can only possibly heal us up to 15.
Oh right.
On the preserved life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All I know is it said that I have 5 times my level, so it's 15.
Right, but you have to read the whole power. You have to understand how that works. So preserve life. and this is good for me to know. As an action, blah 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 blah. Choose within. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum. You can't use
I
this
didn't.
feature.
Okay.
Right, so you need to.
Okay.
So we need to go back, and I'm gonna just say you didn't do that. Do you guys remember how many you had before this all happened?
I just remember I was in the red.
Okay, so I know what it was. So it was 5 and 5. So hold on. So 14 and 14, I think, is what happened. That's right. Okay, so you did not do that. Do you want to do it?
Nah,
No.
finish. I'll just finish moving up.
Okay.
My rest of my 30 feet.
Okay, what's your action going to be?
I'm just gonna. Am I in both?
You can do a ranged thing or whatever if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay. That's a miss. Okay, Shundry.
Okay. I'm going to move.
Does this thing ever have a
closer.
fucking turn? Oh, yeah, it goes next. Okay, that's fine.
Can I move there and then shoot with
Yeah.
my crossbow?
Uh-huh.
Moving shit, yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is it now. I'm going to get it.
An 11 misses.
That misses? That's just not fair. Okay.
This thing comes right over here to Ebas.
He's going to get it when it tries and hits me.
And it's going to do its
Oh, yeah.
last-ditch attempt to claw and fumbles. Oh, Jesus Christ, mother of hell. There's no effect. It's going to do its other attack. And it misses. Unbelievable.
Oh, I didn't get to do my special move on it.
Moon.
Moon's gonna use the feline ability to move twice as
Okay.
much, and we'll move there.
Okay.
Try to hit the zombie as usually. Actually,
Vampire.
Vampire.
that would be an extra 10, so that's still 55 on total. So I actually move there to
Okay.
flank
Yes, you can do that.
because it seems like giving us advantageous positions. I'm gonna use my short sword, the silvered one. And that's a hit, I assume, or is it?
It is a hit. Sorry, it's a hit if you couldn't hear me yet. Yeah, it's a hit.
And a sneak attack. I'm also gonna use my bonus action to. Well, I don't assume that I can take away the bow and take out 2 weapons, so just the other one will be with my claws, which is a natural weapon.
Wait a minute.
Critical.
So greedy.
Wait. Hold on. This thing should have been dead a long time ago. Why is it not? Is your damage applying? Damage 8 to vampire spawn.
13 applied.
Well, this thing should have been dead on the first hit, so it's dead. I don't know what's going on here. I was looking away from my screen, but
Damn
suffice it to say, the vampire spawn had 93 hit points. It took 90 fire before it came out of the building, so it should only have had 3 left, and you just hit it with whatever, and it's not dead. I don't understand, but it's dead. I'm not gonna fuck with it. You killed it. Fuck these vampires, man. All right, so you guys burnt down a building.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. So you guys burnt down a building, and you got a shit ton of experience points for that.
Nice, guys.
You would
Well,
not have survived if you didn't turn them and burn that place down. You wouldn't have survived that. So nice
May I look
job.
for my?
Ezekiel, you can just stay at the back of the party. Yeah.
Any ammunition that was shot inside that building is gone.
I shot outside of the building.
You can check for those if you'd like, according to the house rules.
I'd like to.
I'll recover my javelin from the chest. Actually, I might leave it in there. Do they come back to life?
Vampires have been known to come back to life.
But did I get it right through the heart, like a spike through the chest?
Are
We
you
could burn
going
their
to?
bodies.
Are you going to? Yeah. Stand by a second. Let me look at something.
What are we throwing?
Potato.
I saw people throwing things.
Vampire weakness. The vampire can't enter a residence. Harmed by running water. Mistake desire. The vampire is destroyed if a piercing weapon is made of wood is driven into the heart while incapacitated.
Potato.
Okay, so what do you?
They're rolling for ammo, Chandri.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just going to pull it out my javelin that I threw.
Shit.
You guys just got 1,800 each.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Actually, I'm level 4.
everybody's
I think we
level
all are.
4.
Excellent.
So next time you guys take a long rest, you can level up, and you guys could do that here in this town right now.
Let's go
Sounds
burn
like a
down
plan to
another
me.
house full of vampires.
Let's not. Let's rest.
I would like to
However,
rest, please.
before you rest, something happens.
What?
Something wicked this way comes.
It unleashes the power of our imagination.
Do I have to add that to my next level bit?
Wait,
Don't worry
I'll
about that now.
For you.
Okay.
I have to find what happens.
That's a lot of experience.
That is a lot, isn't it?
You guys should not have survived that. There's no way you should have survived that. That's why it's a
We're
lot.
just ace.
Lucky I decided to burn the place down, wasn't it?
Yeah, I knew we weren't going to survive them vampires. No, man, we had to get
You
the hell out of
did
there.
know. You were right.
Congratulations.
My God was telling me, get the hell out.
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah,
I
turning
reckon
them-
we should put a gag on Ezekiel and tie him up.
What? Why?
Because every time it's you, he charges into everyone's house and sets fire to it and burns and just
To be
causes
fair,
shit.
I'm the one that set the vampire spawn off. To be fair.
Yeah, like I didn't
But
do
you're
shit.
not the one who kicked the door in.
So
This door is
Man,
open. Just kick it in.
I encourage that situation.
I was going in there.
We tie you all up and just leave you behind.
Woohoo! I went up a
Don't
level.
say now.
well, I was
Everybody
going to
went up a
compliment
level.
the eagle.
But you don't
Yeah.
level yet. Don't. I thought we covered that.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to.
Don't level.
I was just checking it out.
I was going to compliment the eagle on his great idea of setting the house on fire, but he wants to gag me, so I'm just going to kind of avoid him for right now. But
I
cleric,
would stand like between the two of them and form like a human fish barrier in between the two.
Human
I will
fish
compliment
barrier.
the cleric for turning them. That was awesome. You saved our lives there.
I
Guys,
start taking bets on the fight.
guys, we
I'm not
totally
fighting.
rocked.
Oh my god.
So I'm
They killed
imagining
Kenny.
we're probably public menace number 1 now.
I'm getting to
Yeah,
that.
you can see. Yeah, you can see that if you just
Yeah, I'm sure we're known.
Okay, so You guys should all be looking at this map.
Yeah, right.
You guys were, let's say, somewhere near the trees, fighting the last two vampire spawn that emerged from fucking map. This burning building, which is now burned. That's burned to the ground now. You know what? Fuck that. Hold on.
Just
I
exit
keep
out.
forgetting I have so many cool things I can do, and because it's overwhelming to do all this shit and try to hurry up for you guys and not make you wait all goddamn day, I forget I can do a
Don't
lot
hurry.
of cool shit.
We can wait. Just do it. We're in no hurry.
Somebody earlier sounded like they were in a hurry. Swing the sword, I recall.
We're not in a hurry.
Okay.
Oh no, I was just playing, man.
Okay, so let me go to... All right. Somebody just donated $5 and it says NA. That's not working. Who did that? Thank you so much for whoever that was. NA just donated. I can figure out who it is. Okay, let me get this cool thing that I'm looking for. Tokens. Let's go search for tokens. Let's search for fire.
I'm never in a hurry. Ever.
Search for fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. This one. Copy. Oh, this is going to be great.
Being in a
If
hurry
he
got
helps
me in my trouble.
Helps the story. I think it's good to wait.
Well, this should be a pretty cool thing if it works.
Hell, I'm just laying in a hospital bed. I don't know.
Are you still in hospital?
No, I have a hospital bed in my room.
Oh, how you feeling? Is everything gone all right?
Oh yeah, everything's great, man. I feel 100% better.
You got any
nice.
hospital nurses in your room?
No, I wish.
Oh man, luxury. Nursey.
He's getting excited now.
All right, so I should have put that in there. Yes.
Fire.
Oh, that's awesome.
That building is burned, bitches. That is done.
Sweet.
I can't see anything. Oh,
Disco Inferno.
I do. Yeah.
Open your eyes, Chandri. Open your
I
eyes.
had the map down underneath. That's cool. I like that.
Okay, so that's burned. So you guys are
Squishy.
there, and as you guys are there, thinking about, oh, let's go to the inn or whatever. Let's rest for the night and this and that. They will not be represented on the maps, but basically, I will represent them in the combat tracker if this thing ever... Oh, come on now. Wow, it's really going to be a nice day when Fantasy Grounds doesn't just... When it just does everything it's supposed to do and not... I'm getting the close or wait. Okay, there we go. Holy crap. 12 guards show up and say, what's the big idea burning that thing down? Who's going to speak for the group?
I just point at the vampire and those were inside. They try to come out.
Ah, they they say, well, in that case, good job. And they say,
yeah, we did you a favor. I think we should be like we took a lot of hits
Rewarded.
in there. I think we should be recompensed for the trouble we took to help this town.
well,
Exactly, we
one of the
accept
guards
coin.
who presents himself as the leader and says, yes, I would have to agree with that. We don't take kindly to people just coming into our town and burning shit down, but if there were those things inside, all the better. I just hope that whatever the guy's name is, it wasn't inside.
We didn't
It was
find any
empty when we
human.
were in there. Apart from the, vampire spawn.
And
but no humans in that building when we set fire to
There
it.
was
Unless it was
one
hiding their
room
coffee.
that you guys didn't.
Oh no!
Hold on a second.
I wanted
Yeah.
to check it.
Yeah, but we didn't
As
have
far
time.
as we know it was empty, so who cares?
We didn't see him. That's true.
He might have been in there.
We didn't hear no.
Why didn't you check, Chandra?
Screams of anguish, did we?
I was running from behind.
Oh, it's all Chandri's fault then. Okay, cool.
See, they're
reckon
clocking
it's
on now.
Chandra.
It's Chandra's fault.
Clocking on there.
See,
roll with- I can
everyone
roll
gets
with
it.
that.
It's
I can roll
Chandra's
with
fault.
that.
There was
Fired.
there was a little bit of money into that you would not have gotten anyway because you fumbled your way out of it. But that guy was not in there because he's
Oh,
only in
good.
there at night and into the morning. But it was afternoon, and now it's probably around like 5 o'clock. And so luckily you did not murder a guy by burning his house down or
Excellent.
whatever.
Oh, well, I'm pleased.
Oh,
about
you
that.
lucky sons of bitches. So the guards say the town will be happy to spring for your bill at the inn. And if you guys would like to go and have a meal and go to the inn, we'll pick up that tab
It's
for
free.
you. And
Nice.
enjoy yourselves. The town thanks you, and you may stay the night here in Valakai. And if you guys want to take up that offer, you can go and sleep and long rest and level up.
Yes.
And
sir.
hey,
Sounds like
we
a good
killed
idea.
like 6 of them. We're badasses.
We-
You should start a legend about us.
Look, I
Yeah.
appreciate that, but I think like some monetary compensation as well. I mean, we
Oh,
lost
here.
a lot
Okay,
of
get
resources.
a hold of your party member. She's going to talk her way out of it. He's going to talk.
the party members. Let's just
Is that
Except
pub
our-
I'm off there?
accept it right now because if we start pushing for money, we're going to jail.
We got
But
free
I have a
hotel
good
there
room.
persuasion.
there has been monetary compensation. There's
Yeah,
been free
Still.
a free night
food, room.
and food and everything.
Fine. I'll settle for
Fucking
that,
greedy
I
bitches.
suppose.
Fuck.
I'm
So-
just seeing it go the other way.
If you guys want to, is anybody going to multi-class? Or is there-
Me.
Who's going to multi-class?
Ezekiel.
Yes, please.
And what are you going to go into?
Probably into crap. It's not the wizard.
Sorcerer?
Warlock. Into a warlock.
Warlock, sorcerer? Okay, warlock.
I thought about multi-classing at level 5.
Okay, is anybody going to multi-class here, or is just Ezekiel going to multi-class and everyone's going out?
Yes, I would like to as well
And what's Kuros going to do?
into sorcerer.
Okay, so have you guys checked your prerequisites to make sure you can do it?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't. But I think
Sorcerer-
I can.
I think Moon views multi-class as well to sorcerer.
Okay.
But I will double check, but I believe I will.
Sorcerer, I believe, just needs a charisma 16, I think, or 13, I mean.
Which is what I have. I have charisma 16.
Okay, so Moon.
Let me check. I think it was
Yeah,
15.
just double check it. As a matter of fact, I'll bring up the. I'll see if I can get the link here for you guys. Dungeon
Actually,
Master's Guide.
13.
Yeah,
Either way,
it's 13.
Yeah, it's usually 13.
And then, is there any other prerequisite for that?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
And Richard, you meet yours to do what you want to do?
Yes. So
Okay, so those 3 of you that mentioned that you want a multi-class can go ahead and drag over the new class onto your sheet. And the other 3 of you can up your class to 4.
How am I
So
gonna
just
do
go
that?
to level and change 4. Split it to 4.
No, you don't change it. You go to, so yeah, I'm glad you asked. So those of you that aren't too sure about what you're doing, on your character sheet on the main tab, you're going to look where it says Bard 3 or Paladin 3 or whatever it says for your class, and open the magnifying glass, and that's going to open a different window that says class and level. You're going to grab the right-hand gray octagonal eye and drag it back onto your sheet where it says your class, and it will go to 4. And for those of you multi-class, you need to drag in the new class.
Oh, thanks. I've done it.
So we've got Ezekiel has done it, Kyros has done it, Shundry has done it. And if the other 3 not too exactly sure what you're doing, just let me know and I'll help you. Ooh, script error. Hello, what the hell?
Yeah.
A lot of script errors everywhere at the moment.
Okay, so Moon and Thorin and Ebas haven't done it yet. Are you guys having problems?
I
Okay,
haven't
you
done
know
it
what
yet.
my
I'm still
problem is?
checking.
Okay, looks like Thorin's worked. What about Ebas?
No, Rob.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? No,
Rob,
Rob.
no, Rob knows, but he's forgotten.
What is my ability
Oh,
score? and
I
improvement
know.
for
Oh,
Colin?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. I got to do it. I did forget. Totally forgot. So let me.
I knew you forgot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember. In 5 minutes from now, I won't fucking remember what we're talking about right now. So you gotta just remind me. Okay, so
No,
let me get.
but I remember you did actually promise to send me $500,000 in the post as well.
I sometimes will not remember things, but I definitely will always remember if somebody's trying to scam me. So don't try and scam me. Because I would think to myself, I would have never promised that. Okay, so let me go and fix yours because I know what I need to do.
How much is my ability and score increase? Does it do it automatically?
No, it does not do it automatically. You can increase 2 abilities by 1. You can instead increase 1 ability by 2, or a third alternative is you can take a feat. And do remember that everybody who gets feats in the library, the 5th edition feats, which is like 150 extra feats besides the player's handbook, are available to you. So if you wanna study that off game and pick one next time, you could do that.
Okay.
Okay, so Ebas, let me get your class here. Hold on.
I'm confused. I'm glad I haven't got feet.
No, when you get to level 4, you can choose either ability score
Let
increase.
me, Ebas, do me a favor. Go on your character sheet. Go across from Paladin 3. And click the magnifying glass and open it up. And then click on the octagonal eye. And when that opens up, do you see what you'd like to see, or do you see?
I do see what I'd like to see.
Drag that on and see if it works. Yeah.
It works.
So I think you can do that from now on. I don't have to do it.
Moon decided not to multi-class now.
Okay. So so Ezekiel, it doesn't apply. Kyros, it doesn't apply. Moon, what are you doing as far as feat or ability increase?
I'm still checking the feats, but I have a feat in mind, so I will probably take a feat.
Okay. Shundry, are you doing an ability increase or a feat?
I've no idea. I'm just having a look.
Okay. Thorin, what do you say?
I'm gonna go through the feats, man. I want to check it out before I make a decision.
And Ebes, same question to you.
I'm going to check feats as well.
Okay, so you guys are all going to take feats, so that means if you guys want, I mean, it's 3:30, we have a half hour left, but if you guys want to spend this time looking for feats and kind of spend the rest of today, finish leveling up your characters and stuff, I absolutely don't have a problem with that at all, if you guys want to take the time to do that.
That'd be good, because I need to sort out what's happening with my spells and stuff, because I've got 2 different
Yeah, and I can also go through,
classes.
while you guys are looking at feats, I can go through, like, I'll start with Shundry, or I mean Kyros.
That's a good idea. Oh.
Well, because she's gonna Kyros. He is going to take sorcerer, which means all hell's gonna break loose, and Richard's taking warlock. All right, so let me go through. Okay.
Because I know sorcerer fairly well, because I have a character whose primary class is sorcerer, but I'm not quite sure on the multi-classing into it.
I'd like to try to find a shop anyways and get me a warhammer instead of a mace.
Yeah, you can probably do that in this town. Okay, so Kyros.
Question, Rob.
Yes.
If a feat is similar in the 5th edition feats, but is a little bit different than one written in the PHB, then we can use the 5th edition feat version, right? For example, 2-weapon fighter, the one in the 5th edition feats version actually includes the fighting style from the fighter ability as well.
Let me look. The answer should be yes, but I want to know why they're different. Well. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me look.
Want me to link the?
No, I got it. I got it. Yeah,
chat?
link the PHB one. Link the regular one for me.
Oh. I tried. The regular one is called Dual Wielder.
So the 5th edition one's called 2-weapon fighter, and the other one's called dual wielder.
Yes.
Okay, I got him here.
Oh, I see. What's the difference? Sorry.
Yeah, first of all, there's a prerequisite for a 2-weapon fighter, so if you're taking that, you have to have the dex of 13 plus, which I'm assuming
my dex is 18.
Yeah, so they are different. I mean, so yeah, you can.
Yeah, I see the AC difference. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference. So yeah, you can use that if you want. I mean, you can use any of those. So I just wondered why they would make one that's the same. I couldn't believe it. And it turns out Adam's drunk.
Am I?
I don't know. Are you drunk?
Haven't been drunk for like a year or two.
I like that you don't know if it's a year or 2 years. That's what's funny.
Can't remember when it happened last time.
If you increase your constitution, does that +3 go? Is that go to the previous level as well? Doesn't it?
Yes.
I've got to add an extra 4 to my hit points.
I believe if you change it, does it not do it automatically? Maybe not.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't.
So did you bump your constitution by 2?
I did.
Okay, cool. You're not taking a feat then. Okay.
Yeah, thought constitution would be better. It's a bit of a pussy.
Well, that's weird. Dragon Ancestor is a feature with level 1. That's I see what's happening. Okay. Yeah, you can well that's a new format on the if you open it up it gives you the level now, but that's because with 3.2.2 you can now export everything. Skills, feats, classes, races, everything. And you can build them and export them, which is really cool because it basically just eliminated the use for the par 5e. You don't need it anymore. Because you can do everything in Fantasy Grounds now. And I think that when I open this up, it put level in there because it's a level 1 thing that you get. So you need to decide, Kyros, what your black, blue, brass, bronze, copper, gold, green, red, silver, or white.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to pick that. Like, 'cause I've not got a thing up that tells me where.
No, you just have to go. So in the chat, click on that dragon ancestor thing, and it'll show it to you. It's on your sheet. But when you pick that, we'll just make a note. We'll just put a parenthetical after it, and whichever one you want is the one we'll do.
Okay. I'm gonna go with gold dragon, I think, which is fire.
Okay, and you can also. I will add it. You can now speak and read and everything draconic. Don't know that that's going to help you much out in Barovia, but you never know. There might be dragons here. We don't know. Okay, so
dragons.
You're going to be gold, you said.
Okay, do I...
So I'll put that on your character sheet for you.
What happens in terms of spells and cantrips that I know?
Let's find out. Let's go into your library and go to the module that's called 5E. It's got my picture on it, and it's called 5E Spells Known. And open that.
Yep, give me 2 seconds.
And then resize it because it's going to be all jacked. You want to go to the open the story and click on the D&D 5e spells once you get there.
Yep, I got it.
And then a sorcerer gets 4 cantrips to start, and the amount of spells you know is 2.
Okay.
And it will assign your slots automatically. And you get your spells back on a short or long rest, and believe it or not, as a sorcerer now.
No,
Oh, sorry.
I don't get them back on a short rest, just a long rest.
Right. And
yeah, and sorcery points come at 2nd level. No, they come at 2nd level.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as I say, I know the main mechanics of sorcerers fairly well. It's just multi-classing into it that's... So 4 cantrips and 2 first level spells, okay.
May I add one more thing to that?
Yeah.
On your action list, you should have a separate section for your bard spells and a separate for your sorcerer. So make sure they are put in the proper one. Okay.
So, you have a choice. Being a sorcerer gives you the draconic bloodline of gold, which comes with draconic resistance, which means that your hit point maximum increases by 1, and again by 1 every level you gain in that class. Ooh. And also, you have scaly skin. So
I probably have scaly skin anyway.
When you aren't wearing armor, your AC is 13 plus your dex, which would make it a 15. Or you can keep the armor you have on.
And keep my AC at 15?
And keep your AC at 15. So
15 or 15.
Right. And the difference is negligible because for you don't have stealth disadvantage with that current armor, so it wouldn't make a difference either way, and it's looks. Do you want to be wearing armor, or do you want to show your scaly skin? It's basically no difference at this point.
I'll keep the armor on for now.
Okay.
I can always sell it later.
Okay, and I think we've
Okay, I'm just
covered.
getting
Yeah,
my spells and such.
right. But aside from spells, I think we've covered everything else on
Yeah,
that you get.
I
Okay.
think that's it.
All right, so let's go to Shundry.
Hello.
Hello. Are you still looking over feats?
I've no idea what I'm doing here. I've checked it and it says all I've got on the 4th level is ability score improvement.
Right, but if you, it might not say it in there, but ability score improvement is an either or. You can do what it says in there or take a feat.
Where is that? Where does it show me what?
It doesn't show you
choices
that. It's just in the player's
Oh.
handbook under. It's just yeah. It doesn't say it in there, but it's just a known rule that if you do ability score improvement, you get that at like 4th, 8th, 12th, 16th, and 19th level. You can do that or take a feat each of those times. So you have to decide whether you would rather have a feat or boost up. Say boost your strength. You might want to boost your strength to 1 and your wisdom to 1 because your modifiers will go up by 1 in each case. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do.
I'd like to boost my strength. That'd be a good thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the feats, man. There's nothing that gonna help me out in there.
Okay, yeah, there's only about 175 of them, so don't worry about it.
Well, I just went through. Well, nothing that like piques my interest anyway.
Right, I got you. So, Shundry, do you want to go strength 16 and boost your con 1 or your wisdom 1 or your charisma 1? Because they're all odd numbers, so making those even numbers will help you.
I think wisdom.
Okay, so we're going to change your wisdom to 14 and your strength to 16. Okay, so you're done.
Okay, thank you.
I just changed my strength to 18 from 16.
Okay, that's fine. That was Thorin.
So where does it show what the feats are, by the way? Do I have to look in the handbook for that?
No, you can go in the library, click library on the side, bottom right, library.
Okay.
And there, sorry, never mind that. Back up that. Yeah, sorry, no, don't back it up. just let me mumble for a minute and I'll get it. Yeah, click on feats at the top.
Yeah.
And it's going to show every feat in there, both from the player's handbook and the 5th edition feats. So there's literally like 3 pages of them. So you can, I mean, it would take you a while to read through all those, but you can look at the names of them and if something, like what's that? Extra inspiration, you say? You gain 3
Am I
bardic
doing something
inspiration.
wrong?
I don't know.
Up.
Okay, so
I click feats and I've got all in new.
So click on all. Oh, it's blank, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Go to modules in the library. Click on modules. It's going to open up another window. Type in that search box, type in feet. And you should see both. You should see 5th edition feats and then just open that.
Yep.
And you have your player's handbook open, right? Or you don't?
I think so, yeah.
You might not because you used Witch Hunter, which is a separate thing. So you got to make sure your player's handbook is open as your library too. Then when you click on feats, you'll see all of them. So let me know when you've clicked on feats, and I want to know if you see both.
No, I don't. Where's the player's handbook then that I need to open that, do I?
Yeah, that should be open, but you might not have opened it initially because you built your character from the Witch Hunter, so you might not have even opened player's handbook.
So I just go into modules and
open the player's handbook, yeah. Just type PHB if you can't find it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't open.
So welcome to D&D 5th edition bookkeeping, everybody. Feats are optional rules, so not listed in regular class description. It is a page 165.
No, I still click on all, it's blank.
Feats are optional? I didn't know that.
Might be right now. I think it's
might be loaded in then, might.
Yeah, it might be loading in. So
Oh,
so if you have your library window open, on the left-hand side, you see the DDPHB Deluxe there. That is there, correct?
yep. Core
And-
rules, yeah.
And is the 5th edition feats under accessories? Is that also there?
Yep.
Okay, so now you should be able to click the feats thing up on top, the little feats shield, the brown shield thing, or whatever that is.
Yep.
And now that should open a feats box, and the group should say all. Are you with me?
I've got some slowness going on. It's stuck on new.
Okay, change new to all. Yeah?
It doesn't want to change.
Just give it a minute, I
okay.
guess.
I've got all now.
So now,
I've
do
got
you
all now, but
see
this showing nothing.
it's showing nothing?
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's taken a little while. Let me just leave it like that. for a
No,
little
because
while.
by the time you open the library module, it won't let you do anything else until that opens. So if you've got it open, it should work. Tell you what, let's try something a little different. In the library window on the left where it says accessories, click on 5th edition feats, and what do you see in the right-hand side?
Okay, now nothing's closing, so it's definitely slowing.
I don't know why this would be doing that to you.
Okay, I closed it all. Opens it again. What did you say? Open 5th edition feats, was it?
Yeah, you should have 5th edition feats as in the left-hand list under accessory. It should be near the top in the left-hand list on your library. Do you see it there?
Yeah, it
So
is definitely.
click on that. Just click on it, and then in the right window should appear some words. What do you see?
Yeah, I see images of feats.
Okay, click on feats,
Ah,
and there's a
now-
bunch of them, right?
now-
Now I just want to verify that the other thing works. So close that window, and on the top of the library, click on feats. That should open a little smaller window.
it does, but it's blank.
And does it say group all?
Yeah, it says group all. Yeah,
And it's blank.
yeah.
Click on all and open that menu and tell me what you see.
New PHB Deluxe 5th edition feats.
Wow, click on 5th edition feats.
That's blank.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Something's wrong. All right, well, at least you can look at them the other way.
Yeah, I can see them in the other way. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why that's happening, but it's not correct. You should be able to see them both ways, but
Okay.
you know, whatever. 3.
It's not me then.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
not you. It should totally open. I don't. This is so frustrating. I hate when crap doesn't work right, especially with computers, because it's all usually
right,
user
then.
error. But I don't think in this case you're doing anything wrong at all. I think it's just the program.
We got
All
a
right.
new ray around it, so that's fine.
So we are doing all of that so that you can look at feats when in fact you've already chosen to up your scores. Is that not true?
Yeah, but I wanted to see where it was. So.
Okay, so that's fine. You can, because you get a chance to do that again at 8th level should you be alive.
Yeah.
All right. Did we do everything else?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to just make sure between games and make sure you know what cleansing right and Hunter's Bane. What is that?
Yeah, I've got that too.
Yeah, so you need to know all that stuff. And guess what? So do I.
Yeah, I've got to look at that
Order
again.
of
I
the
have
Ghost
been
Slayer.
reading it, but
Yeah, okay.
yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot to take in.
So we did Kyros, we did Shundry. Let's do Ebas. Did you need to know anything about your features that
I don't
you
think
gained?
I don't think I gained anything at level 4 apart from stats.
Oh, maybe not
Don't
looks
get
like
any new spells. Any more spells? Not until 5th level.
You can memorize an extra spell.
No, I can't. The spell number hasn't gone up.
correct.
Still 3 spells.
You do not gain anything except that ability score for your particular class. 3rd level 3, 4th level 3.
The memorization is wisdom modifier plus cleric level, so he can memorize 1 extra. Doesn't get more spells as he learns, but he can memorize 1 more.
Oh, right, but his spell slots are the same, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, spell slots increase, but that's automatically happened.
Right. Okay, so and you upped your. I forget, Ebas. Remind me what you.
Institution to 16.
Oh, right. Okay, and you fixed your hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do Thorin. What did you gain at 4th level for Thorin?
I just increased my strength by 2.
But did you get a? You didn't get a feature. You just got an ability score increase.
Yeah, I didn't get the features.
Okay.
But
All right.
I would like to buy a Warhammer eventually.
Yeah, that'll be role playing going to a store. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure.
Moon, are you all good?
Yep, I took a feat.
And Ezekiel, are you all good?
Yep, I'm all good.
Okay, well, you guys are leveled up. Everyone should go into your character, open the magnifying glass on your class, and if you haven't already, and none of you have, change your XP to the next level to 6,500. It should say 2,700 now, and just change it to 6,500. And that's what you're shooting for 5th level.
Good shit,
That's when
everybody.
it starts getting interesting.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, 5th level we get 2 attacks.
I've got some pretty cool cantrips now, guys.
Right? Me too.
Ooh.
Some people get 2 attacks.
It's
Yeah.
Booming Blade, Chill, Touch, Firebolt, and Shocking Grass. Which should be fun. And then Witch Bolt and something else. Magic Missile.
That was loud.
Sorry, I didn't expect that.
Don't be casting shit when it's not your turn.
That's
Okay, so
No more lower the offhand damage for me anymore.
Jimmy Beam's not open at all now.
because I stopped it.
okay, so
Oh.
8 plus 1 is 9. 6, 6, 6, 18, and 9 is 27. Yeah,
8
so
plus 1 is 9. Excellent maths there.
yeah,
Good.
no, I'm
Well
trying to
done.
figure out Shundry's max hit points should be 27. And what's the deal with the blood right and resting again, Adam? I forget.
During the short rest, it would go off, and if she doesn't use any healing, then obviously the damage would there. But during the long rest, even if it goes off, we do get all hit points back. So after the long rest, it shouldn't be anything else.
Okay, so you should have 27 hit points, not 24. So I fixed that.
But it ends
Thank you.
only.
Yeah, and then
So
it ends.
I got a question. I'm just to clarify, how many spells can I actually have on mind for the use? Because I know all of them, but how many can I actually have to cast?
Wisdom modifier plus cleric level.
All right.
Yeah, you
That
can.
that can
what
be
you
your
can,
selection.
That can be your prepared. So those.
Yeah, that's what I prepared spells.
Right.
So 8 prepared spells I should have, right? Or is it half my?
No, it's 8 because it's 4 plus 4.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. I just want to clarify.
Okay, at this point, between games, I'll go through and make sure you guys have all the right effects and do all that kind of crap. But as for now, does anyone have any questions or need help with anything on their characters? If not, Strahd shows up and slices all your throats and says, "Good for you." And yeah, it's over. That's it. No more.
Oh,
Next
thanks.
Friday.
Okay.
I'm just
In that case, I have a question.
yeah, you do. What is your question now? Why the fuck did we just go through all that shit? I like that as a DM, I can just say he shows up and slices all your throat. There's no initiative. There's no attacks. He just slices all your throats and it's over.
It's so kind.
I just want an opportunity to use Shatter at some point.
Shatter. Hello. Okay. Does anyone actually have any questions?
No.
Why do
Here we go.
snowflakes melt on your nose?
Because your nose is at 96
Because they find your
degrees.
face offensive, so they want to just piss off.
Your nose is about 60 degrees hotter than the snowflake, and that's the answer. I know everything.
I prefer Snowflake's find your face offensive option, personally. But...
That's Fahrenheit, by the way, for those of you.
Why does she sell she sells by the seashore?
So that people
She
can
doesn't.
have tongue twisters. Any more questions? I have an
Come on,
answer
you
for
want a
everything. I
part
just
from-
might not be the right answer, but I do have an answer.
Did you split the slitted sheet and sleep on the slitted sheet? Or did you shit on the sleeping shit?
Jesus Christ.
The answer is
You
yes.
didn't do very well there, did you?
Det är fläsken tar flätten du där, men det känner väl
Got
kanske
some
på det jättemånga nästan på det här, bara ni går på det på.